for another episode of World of Orlea, brought to you by World of Orlea. This is our excellent fucking 14th episode. The energy at the table is decrepit, damp, basic today. We're going for yellow, unnatural, horrible light, and everyone's happy about it. So,
yeah.
how about we take things away as we macarena through last week's recap with Stan?
It's not anymore.
Stan is back, guys. Stan of Man is no more. Stan of Man is dead and has left this mortal coil to take axes in the afterlife. So, standing over Dan Man, some might say, standing St. Mayonnaise Man is no longer standing St. Mayonnaise Man. As standing St. Mayonnaise Man becomes Stan the Spider-Man. And Stan the Spider-Man is a puppet monstrosity who killed Stan of Dan Man.
Yes.
Stan of Dan Man.
Don't lose track of it, ladies and gentlemen. Stan killed Stan while Stan and Stan were having a fight, and Stan had a fight. Basically, the winner was Stan.
Because Stan was...
Yeah. Stan was jealous of Stan because he thought he was being replaced by Stan, but Stan
Yeah.
actually realised eventually that he was just going to kill Stan. So,
Stan's
Yeah.
a puppet now.
and Stan's a puppet.
Stan is puppet man.
There can only be one.
No, Stan...
Islander rules.
Yeah.
I'd say anytime Stan comes across an art stand, it's immediate execution for one of them. Whoever wins and gets to part with both the old parties.
The cat's having a fucking mental breakdown about what the hell that is. It's okay, buddy. I think it's just a green thing wrapped in paper. That's such a good boy. Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fantastic vibe to be starting things off with.
Jeez.
One extra
Continue,
thing.
sorry, yes.
My
continue.
goodness, so rude. And Stan the Spider-Man was attacked by Soren for no reason, despite looking a little different.
You were... Oh, okay.
And the best part is, you have no idea magic was used on you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that is true.
No one knows.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, we join our party on the edge of a small town called...
Yeah, that is basically all. Oh no, there was a guy. There was a guy.
insane old man.
We joined our party, and basically in the middle of the night there was a strange interjection by a crazed lunatic running through, out of the forest probably, straight into the village and heading towards the other village. And as the party went to go and talk to them, they had a heart attack and were screaming about various things, being angry at them. Then, not long after that, Stan came back to life from his hiatus of
Death.
death, basically. Yeah, he took a small holiday from life.
Came back refreshed.
Came back refreshed, terrifying, bound to a deal with a god that the rest of the party had no idea existed,
And much better for it.
and much better for it.
Except for one
Of
thing.
course, well.
Mentally unhealthy, no, it's
And technically, it's only stood now. Yes, that's it.
yes,
It is.
and it's the Stan.
Oh, it's less on the t. It's
Oh, right.
So yes, there is a T there, but
Yeah.
there is. But think about like how a snake would say it. A lizard.
yes. Okay. Now that we've all learned how to say his name,
It'll be ignored anyway.
characters are all gathered round the corpse of this Verdan. You were sleeping in a nice comfortable bubble dome, and that's gone now. Your good friend is dead before you.
Good friend here.
We joined, the camera zooms in as it's that classic intro fade from the distance as the camera stretches to full view, and we see the party. We get that, you know, when the TV goes to advert, and then when they come back, they have to recap the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So we see Merrick go, "What? You just killed the other Stan," and then
Hey, you did nothing. Yeah, Merrick.
no, I observed.
Am I?
I'm not taking
Wait, Merrick?
Made up. God damn it! One day I'll learn what my NPCs are called, and we'll play this game properly.
It's okay. Canonically, I think Merrick just pops up to do.
Merrick comes up and says, "No, I was watching."
You've got a crystal text device that you're like every now and again Merrick hits you up like wild crazy.
Wow.
He's just got those tap back reactions on his phone that's just you send him a long paragraph
That's who
and
I
he'll go like
follow.
crazy bro.
Just red thumbs up.
Yeah, real dad energy. To be honest, real dad energy.
So bad.
You'll send him a long text of like, here's what I done for the day, and then you get the tap back reaction, thumbs up, and then after that it'll be, you never tell me what you do in your days.
Yeah.
It's like, you clearly did not read this.
That sounded cursed.
Quite possibly.
No. My dad would never
No.
do that. My dad would never.
Oh, wow.
Dyslexic? No. Not my family. Never in my family. So, we rejoin the party as they are. Yeah, so what are you guys all doing? As I suppose, let's be honest, we should be asking what person in particular, what is Stan doing as he stands over the corpse of Stan?
So,
To make it
Stranger
clear,
for
those are
us,
two
Gareth.
different stances, not
They are two different-
person or...
come on, keep up. Stan killed Stan as they're standing over the corpse of Stan.
I'm so caught up right now.
I hope so. You were here.
Was I?
Was I know?
Fair.
Vietnam flashbacks. You don't know, bro. You weren't even there.
I think,
You don't know, man.
did Tiso witness the betrayal of Soren?
Yes.
Yes, you were there.
You were there.
I would hope so.
Under the effect.
It lasted an hour, although, is it concentration?
I'm not sure. You deleted the character.
I did delete the character.
Wow.
See, this is why I said you should delete the character. I definitely planned that and knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can figure that out in the background. Stan's just gonna look at the other Stan, look around, and just lie on his back, fall down, and just go, ow. Ow. Look around at everyone. Ow.
We scared the cat.
Oh, sorry.
Oh boy,
Sorry, buddy.
very scared.
We're gonna clap the ball.
You're just too convincing in your pain.
I think it makes sense if the magic fades when the creature dies.
But they still won't know they're under the effects of the
Yeah,
spell.
so you will never know that was a spell, but the terror starts to fade as the fight ends.
Now I just think you're pathetic.
Well, that's up to you. That's up to your character. There's no magical effect affecting it.
But as Stan looks at each of you in the eyes, you notice something a little different besides the obvious. Something that might change.
I might notice a minor change about my character. Where I was once a dragonborn, I'm now a fucking monster. You might notice this small change.
Not many people do. As he's gonna look at you, and you'll notice his once red eyes are now bright yellow.
Wow.
What you can look at him. Ow, guy, you're cute. Ow. Guys.
What?
Well, fucking help me then.
I'm gonna hand Stan a health potion. No, let him suffer. He
Rocket
has to
reaches
be
into the pockets of your jacket, pulls out a health potion, and passes it to you.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm just gonna drink it before I do anything else. What is that?
I believe you've got standard health potion, so it'll be 2d4 plus 1.
Okay. Let's have a look see at how much I heal.
Please be one.
7. Will you please be 1? It's 2d4 plus 1.
I apologise, it's 2d4 plus 2. It's 1 for each d4. I should have remembered.
I doubled my health.
So it's 8 instead of 7.
As in, just kind of like. See, that cloak seems awfully familiar. So do you, but I'm not sure how. When did you...
Shit.
Did you rob me after I died?
Yes.
And these people just
You
let you?
you were gone. You were dead.
You
How did you know?
left. Well, we didn't leave us a note.
We went to someone who said you were dead.
We went. We can do it. The Raven. The clerics of the Raven Queen. Like,
Okay, but did you, search for me?
Kind of,
yes.
yeah.
But also,
What day is it?
have you always looked like this?
Oh no, it's no, trying something out. Do you like it?
No.
No.
Why?
Again, do you stand upright with your legs, or do you still with full spider?
How long does a full spider last?
It's just wooden arms. You could last as long as you want.
Okay, I probably would have full spider as I'm not just trying to sit up and I'm just leaning upwards after a drink. They go, it's no, do you like it?
No.
And we've all said no.
You know.
Where did your normal body go?
Oh well, it was
You're just a head.
it was partially this. I'm not doing it. I've got a torso.
Yeah, a torso.
Yeah, given that Stan's not wearing clothes, the picture you see in front of you is it's definitely a kobold biological torso and a kobold biological face. But on that, you can see that the wood has grown almost parasitically from anywhere where a limb would have been.
I hate that. I hate that a lot.
It's cool. So,
Well, no, it's not. After dying, I did kind of break both my legs, then get my arm.
After dying, you broke your legs?
Yes.
What happened? What?
Well, I
if you remember, you blew up.
yeah.
That's what killed you. Then you landed. That's what broke your legs.
No, I blew up and that's what put me in death saving throws. I landed and that's what killed me.
Yeah, sorry, apologies. That's what I meant. Yeah,
No.
like
So essentially what
you were
happened,
reduced to 0 hit points by an explosion, and then you landed.
but I died before landing, so I died then broke my legs.
That's true.
Yeah, technically. Okay.
So I died, I was on my way to hell, then my legs shattered. Then you heard his voice, I'm sure. There was a god, I'm their chosen now.
As he says, you heard his voice. I'm sure you all remember the muscular figure stepping out. Like as you looked up, you seen that the crowd was watching, this spectral crowd, and you seen the muscular figure of that unknown god in a suit.
There you go.
What other god we have to worry about? We have a few.
God, no, don't fight him!
What? I didn't say I was gonna. I don't want to fight.
Why would you worry about me?
You like fighting gods.
Yes, yeah. That's like your whole thing at the moment is wanting to.
Yeah.
Why would not every god that's wide?
Then he'd be white.
But yeah, he was real nice. He grabbed my arm to save me. I reached out to. I got my arm lost.
What?
I got my arm cut off trying to grab something very important to me, and I came back. It was in that cloak. Noticed a couple of fists grabbing gold that I'm not happy about. But
You would die once again.
You were dead.
God.
I was not gone.
You were dead.
At any moment, you could have reached in and said, "Stan," after I came back, and I'm sure I would have been grabbed.
We tried that.
They did try it.
Not quick enough, or not late enough. Should have tried it
It was when
20
we
minutes
woke up.
after.
As you're talking about that, you realise why that didn't work. You're not Stan. You're.
Is it? It's
Are you
anyway.
It's like really long, disjointed, like.
It's just like perfect all the way around.
Yeah, there's 5 joints in order to make this.
wood creaking like
Anyway, I repurposed some of my gold. As sad as it was, I used some living logs and I've got some new functional arms.
Did they have to be like this?
Do you want me to fight good?
No.
Well,
So sure. This is what you look like. No.
if we have to look at it,
We'll protect you.
I don't question you when you walk into the battlefield wearing rags and dirty clothes.
That's not
mean.
offended.
You just insulted my body, something I can no longer change about myself.
You can though.
No!
It's made of wood.
Oscar's arms are made of wood. How is he, by the way? Can he change them?
I don't know how living wood works. Maybe.
I don't think so.
As Stan thinks about it, would you like to roll any kind of nature or arcana to even try and figure out if that's possible?
I would. I want to see if I can shape shift my arms.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna see if I can piss you guys off by knowing that I can change it. I'm not.
Let's see. I'll do arcana. A nice bit of 15.
15. You remember what it felt like to craft these limbs? You feel like there's 3 stages of them that you can go in and out of. You've got your battle mode, which is your all limbs out, stretched out in the sort of spider formation. You've got your intimidation mode, which is the way that you came out, which is basically just your long puppety limbs. And then you've got walking around mode, which is just you're the 7 foot tall, basically human shape with a little bit longer limbs than you should. Not quite shrunk out to be normal size. You're still definitely kobold body, and you're still 7 foot tall when you're that way. But proportionally, you would be sort of a very sickly looking Goliath proportion.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the sense that you could retract and be more normal.
I'm just gonna go. Actually, hold that thought. I'm just gonna try and become more normal and just go. Well, it's roughly
Yeah,
alright.
you watch him. His arms start to shrink back in and rejoin up to one long limb. And yeah, it looks very much like a very sickly looking sort of dragonborn Goliath proportions.
Okay.
But thin, spindly, definitely very spindly. But
Oh boy. This is
Is this you?
less likely to terrify your average villager.
yeah.
Is this you done being racist? Whatever I am now.
I suppose.
About something that I didn't know I could change. Something that you thought maybe, just maybe, might be my body.
It's been a bit of a half hour. it's been
I know. I've been a part of it.
so was
When
I.
you guys replaced me. You know what? Most of you tried helping me.
They tried helping at the start, and then you were kind of scary.
You did stab me out, but you knew me longer. You know it was me.
Hey,
You know it was me.
I'm not the only person here. Actually, never mind.
What was that, Sword?
I'm not the only person here. It's a truthful statement.
No, I was-
Right.
I was gonna say you attacked me before, but I was very actively trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I felt like you were good.
I love that defense. Hey, when I tried to murder you, you fought back. Okay, this is on you.
When I did kill you.
Shame on you for protecting yourself.
Still doing this disturbing.
Yeah, he really got to get in between his toes.
Yeah, you got
That on camera.
Yeah. It's fine. Tiso's supposed to be drunk right now, so Tiso.
Yeah,
Tiso sitting out.
that was actually in character. There was a raccoon walking by that was like cleaning its toes. Tiso's just whoa. Let's go and do that.
Cannon.
Now that I'm back, can I get my clothes back?
No,
Why?
they're mine now.
They're clearly not.
Find his keepers.
Then I found them first.
To be fair, you can't walk around naked, guys.
He doesn't have a body.
I
Is there
do.
clothes inside?
I
the
am
clothes
very
that you're
clearly
wearing?
naked.
Oh, give us some clothes.
Do you have clothes that fit this?
Don't we still have
Clothes that fit this?
what's his name's clothes?
He's got fine clothes.
Can take this guy's
Yeah,
clothes.
change.
Yeah, Maynard basically pipes up and says, "Well, I had clothes that changed shape. I don't know who's wearing them now. By definition, they change shape, so it could be any one of you,
Oh no, you're right.
or none of you, I suppose."
The other Stan, he had things and
Oh yeah, he had clothes as well.
that changed.
As you look round for the body of the Verdun, you can see that it is decomposing rapidly.
But
With
But slowly, rapidly.
like before your eyes, rapidly fading away, and then as it fades away, you basically get a small, it's like a rock gets replaced where he was.
no,
Looks to be
When we couldn't loot him before.
a pebble, maybe 3 inches long, 2 inches tall, and
Tiso-
with a carving of like a bubble.
Tiso does like scramble to the ground, like fuck. No, wait.
Do you make contact with the rock?
No, just trying to like scrape at the body before it disappeared.
the rock just dropped.
Does it look like
It's a little what?
our stone coin thing?
No, it doesn't look very similar at all.
Cool.
That's
What size?
like 3 inches by 2 inches. It's like a good sized pebble.
Stanley's is looking at
You
you
can't
can't
laugh
a mini tombstone.
No.
You've done that. That's why I was.
I was like,
That's
estimating the size.
Some well about mini tombstone.
As you pick it up, you hear an audio file essentially playing. What do you think the Nigels would say as the corpse was returned home?
Dear adventurer who has found this, I do believe that you may or may not have been the cause of this unfortunate demise of the Nigel you are in charge of, or is in charge of you. But, unfortunately for you, we have use for his flesh, yet he shall be returned to us post-haste, and you will have this shiny rock souvenir as to remember him.
And as you turn it over, you can see just a very fancy writing, Nigel. Just a word. And you look around and all of his stuff has also vanished with the corpse.
Oh.
Leaving
Well, that was what I was reaching for.
yeah, leaving nothing behind.
Shit.
Bag of holding gone.
That just talked, right?
Yep. We need to stop meeting people, I swear. It's getting more tiring every time.
But more important matters, can I have my clothes back?
When I give you their clothes. If I give you the cloak back, can I use the canoe? Sometimes. Is it canoe? When did you say it was a canoe or a kayak?
Do you reach in your pockets and try to pull out?
Yes.
Yeah, as you reach in, it's bizarre because you reach in your pockets, but as you do, you can almost feel as if it's coming out your torso because it's the only hole big enough. So it's like from the sort of where the buttons and the cloak sort of joins, it just sort of like in that way of something too big being pushed out of water. It like pops out with buoyancy and like flattens onto the ground. A 12-foot canoe.
What the fuck? What the fuck did you put in my cloak?
Was that it? What?
It was already in here.
What? You had the...
How did you find that in there?
I'm so confused.
He's been pulling things out and exploring, so...
Actually, you're not sure. You can, in fact, use the boat.
Cool. I'm gonna try and put it back in the cloak.
Maybe an athletics check. It's a real pain to put this back in.
I was gonna say, I don't think you were here when we had the whole conversation about if we take it out, we probably can't get it again. Oh god. Great.
You could rage for advantage.
12.
12's not gonna do it, unfortunately. You're like realizing that like you could like lay flat on the floor and try and like worm your way up the canoe, or if you feel like if you got some real weight behind it, you could pick the canoe up and drop it into the way that it came out basically, but in reverse. But as you go to pick it up, just your old body complains almost immediately, like lower back complaint immediately. Your legs are trembling as you're like picking up one end of a 12-foot canoe solo.
I'm gonna just turn to Stan and be like, can you help me to this bag?
I think like, yeah, sure. Give me the cloak. I've got an idea. Are you just gonna take the cloak, not put it on, hold it as wide as you can, just slide it around the canoe and just try and get it?
Make me an athletics check to see how. Because this is not a dexterous activity. This is physically like moving your
I've
body.
rolled the wrong thing. I don't have acrobatics.
That is incorrect.
I am
He
terrible.
did a sick flip while he's
18.
trying.
18. It takes you a good 5 minutes, but you do like it looks awkward and ungainly, but yeah, you eventually get it back in the cloak.
Oh, there we go. Who are you?
Huh? What? Broken.
The
You are old. Why are you old?
He's old now.
It's just things happened with Blade's dead. We don't know. We're trying to fix it.
Are you old?
No.
You've been gone for 1,000 years.
It's been 84 years.
84.
Yeah.
You're just gonna see Stan look absolutely horrified and just go, 84 years.
No, it wasn't that shit.
No, it was. It definitely was. Yeah.
It's like, that's Stan. No.
Too
You'll be an insight check.
I stare at you with big red eyes.
8.
The strong.
It's weird that Tiso doesn't know. but it's like, there's nothing about Soren or anyone else's tone leading you to think that they're lying.
Oh no!
Including
investigator, not very good.
Tiso, which is weird because he is disagreeing. So you feel like either Tiso's so drunk he's forgot the passage of time, and then it takes you a while and you're like, oh, well, he is an elf. It's kind of possible.
Tiso's been drunk a lot these past 84 years. He really missed you.
Why?
That's why you
He's still drunk.
84 years.
Yes.
Well, everyone here, roll me a nature check.
I got 13.
13's definitely enough.
Yeah.
Got 4.
It's not
It's probably not
It's not a like
21.
21. 13 and 21. Your average kobold lifespan is about 3.5 years, 4 years. So you're watching a creature come to terms with the fact that almost, what would that be, 15 generations? No, more. 20 odd generations of people basically he's coming to terms with everyone he's ever known is dead.
No!
Except us.
Except you guys.
everyone he's ever known is dead, and you guys have attempted to steal his clothes. You've stabbed
You've
them.
been dead for so long. We didn't think you were coming back. That's why there was a memory, like a memento to remember you by.
Okay, yeah, we're joking.
Why?
We're joking.
No,
We're joking.
No!
As Needle looks at the horror and stands and realises this is maybe not as fun a joke as she would like it to be.
I could have kept that going for so long.
Yeah, you realise that Soren was lying to you again.
You had me believe that 15 generations of my entire family, tribe, and people
15
were.
generations.
Yeah, right. Sorry, probably more.
Dragonborn have a much longer lifespan than
21 generations.
21 generations.
what? Your Dragonborn lives for longer than that, don't they? Is your math just really slow?
I hate to break it to you. Take a look at my body. Anything dragonborn about it?
You're a little guy.
You're kind of lizard.
I am a little guy. What would you call a small draconic species?
You don't really have to roll for it. You know what kobolds are.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not a Dragonborn.
No.
How did you fit in the cloak? You were like tall before. Were you wooden the whole time? And is that why you didn't take the
Fresh trauma.
Oh,
Did you stop?
Wait, what?
I didn't. He was in a cloud of smoke.
I am going to.
Kitty.
Kitty.
It's out. I'm going to tell you something that. I mean, you're handling this quite well. I assume that you're not entirely racist against kobolds, probably.
Oh, why would I be?
So,
Oh.
you are shit-faced. So,
Yeah.
Completely soberly, this horrifying creature of nightmare turns to you. You are shitting.
so
Yeah, lived quite.
It's a good job you're drinking and not taking drugs. This would traumatize you. If you were tripping on shrooms right now, this would be the worst experience of your life.
I mean, I had some
So
idea before. I mean, you said you lived in the mountains where all the kobolds live
Yeah.
near me. So
Wait, you
Yes.
said that and you didn't put the, like...
honestly,
he's 7 foot tall.
honestly, I don't know how I got away with like no more questions on that. I guess they just kind of didn't really mind.
We did ask. You just were stan about the questions and avoided them.
Could try hard on.
I don't like doing that with you.
Wait, what is
But
Yes, you were talking, Terry.
so I we don't really do family in the mountains. We have like, if you're born, you're just kind of part of a conglomerate. But 3 eggs were set aside and they were kept together as true family. And well, that was me, my brother, and my sister.
Then?
I am. My name is not Stan. It's.
Eh?
My name is.
What's your name? No. Oh.
Come on, thank you, Maynard. Come on, please stop laughing at me.
You look so sad. You're just making so sad.
Wait.
What do you mean? Okay.
Well,
Sorry. Okay, why did you call yourself Stan?
Yeah.
well, my brother was and my sister was Anne.
What's that got to what? What?
Well, it would feel unfair if we used one of our names,
But why was this?
so we combined three of them for Ah.
But
How is your
What
voice
was
always
it?
the same?
It wasn't. You just never noticed.
Well,
didn't I? Wait. Oh.
Did you never notice, Master Investigator, that the scar I got from fracturing my skull would occasionally be covered with makeup?
What I?
Oh, I didn't. We didn't.
wait.
You
Yeah.
really didn't notice?
A flashback comes where for some of those days where you could only mime.
We're bad friends. we're bad friends.
You never once thought to ask me about those things?
You seem pretty private, and
I think it only happened on camera once.
Yeah.
this is not a common experience for us.
He's just started tearing up.
Well,
I mean, we all have our shit we don't want to talk about or share. We weren't gonna. Some of us weren't gonna put people on the spot for not sharing secrets immediately after knowing them for 3 days.
But
Everyone
Jesus
was
just like
though.
yeah, it was. I mean, like, even the Master Investigator who needs to know, like, everything didn't ask me about my makeup, so I just assumed it was okay.
I
just thought you healed really good.
It did.
I just joined you guys. You wouldn't have said anything, and I just assumed everything was normal.
You know what? Good for you, Tiso. But
I'm so.
Pat on the head.
I said, but since we are kept together, we figured that together might be strong. That's how kobolds usually operate. So we learned to fight together, and we're like, there's got to be a better way than just huddling together. So we effectively used, you guys call it essentially piggyback. We've lathered ourselves on top of each other, and it worked pretty well. That's why my arms were quite short and skinny in comparison to my body.
There's been 3 of you the whole time.
Yep.
Is that what the weird arms were?
Yeah.
No, like when
Maybe we'll
the arm came up
You saw
that one time.
Be a top.
Even you saw them.
Almost every fight he called upon extra arms.
Yeah.
But the
I just thought you had like a little demon in there. like
you
there's a possessed robe or something.
Demon? No.
You don't let it even.
I would never.
Everyone needs to roll an insight check.
I would. No.
No.
To
20.
17.
Hey, 22.
Do you want to roll me a deception?
I love rolling.
You have a demon in your cloak?
That's the second. That's when my one I had +2.
You got nat 20.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You did get a nat 20. Oh, I got 13.
Actually, everyone is. He says it exactly the way that happened. Where Nito goes, I just assumed that was a demon, and Stan goes, what?
No!
I would never interact with demons.
I would never!
Shouldn't I be doing some stuff with like this band?
Technically, if you're drunk, you're supposed to have disadvantage on everything.
Yeah.
Not some, everything.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
are so perceptive.
You
You're
have a demon? Do you have a demon in your cloak?
No, probably not.
You all rolled well enough to know that that's not true. Like, so the way he says, no, probably not, he believes it's not in his cloak, but he's still lying about something.
Okay.
I still
Like,
I don't
when
have
he
a
says
demon.
probably not, you get the sense that he's telling the truth that it's probably not in his cloak.
yeah, probably not in my cloak.
Oh, you...
Oh, fuck. I mean, it doesn't exist.
What? Hey,
It's
do you
not.
have a demon?
Do you have a demon?
What? How would I?
Demon.
No, why would I have a demon?
Are you a demon?
How would it be a demon? Well,
Are you getting hunted?
I don't think so.
Do you know a demon? Are you
I know at least
with one?
two. How would I have captured so many questions? How would I capture a demon? I do not own a demon. I'm probably not a demon.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, I don't know what I am.
Oh.
I don't think I'm a demon. But I know at least two.
Well, how do you know them? Are they friends of yours?
Wait, you said you went to hell.
Fuck.
Okay. Are we going to have to fight them?
It's a great idea.
Oh god, stop ideas.
Stan, sorry. Where is it? Where are your brother and sister?
No.
Well, you see, remember that important thing I said I was reaching out to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually two of them.
Oh.
They are kind of possibly, maybe their souls might be dead, but I am not sure. They might not be dead, and we might be able to save them.
Their souls might be dead. Can souls die? I thought souls were.
Well, they can see and check.
Okay.
That's.
I'm not so excited. Annoying.
You have no fucking idea.
Well, they weren't looking good when I left.
Oh,
I mean, there's a church to the concept of death, I think, nearby.
so days travel away.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's good to let them know.
Oh, also, by the way, we're all kind of tied to a chained god.
Oh.
And the Drow are taking over the world, and everything's gone to shit. And Oscar and Maltera are missing, and all of the people going to Titan's Rock are also probably under attack and or missing.
Just for players, because I feel like everybody's tripping up on it. Titan's Rock is the location, Titan's Fist is the organization, so it's correct to say both.
Okay, cool.
So let's see well, I kind of know about the drow thing.
Yeah.
what?
Oh yeah, Stan was working for the Drow when we first met him, and that's why we killed the world leader guy.
In fairness, I didn't know.
Wait, did you still know that?
Yeah, because you told him.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you did that.
I did that.
you told Tiso.
You told Tiso.
Canonical forgetting.
I love the idea of we cut to Needle. He's like, wait, how do you know? And everyone's like, you did that. You spelled that secret. We all said don't do it, and you told Tiso.
Well, you can't feel any of
that are just looking so defeated with the party.
Oh, by the way, since we're on the surface of the Golden Triangle, do you know where the mountain I live? And that's
We're on a different continent.
You know,
We're not on stage.
yeah, that was the.
what's a continent?
Oh my god. Big landmass in ocean.
An island?
Bigger.
Different set of countries.
Technically, you're also on an island.
Yes.
You're on an island in a different continent.
We named this. That was the town. We named it up.
Oh yeah, we named it Cruise
Yeah, we did.
because you were dead.
What lives out is called Atan, by the way. It's not your name anymore.
Stan.
Maybe you could
I've stand.
stand backwards.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's close to another word that we don't want to be saying quickly.
Well, what are we trying to do it now then?
We're heading to see some elves who might be able to teleport us or send a message to more important people to help with this.
Where are we going? Well, where are they teleporting?
To hopefully, if they can, to Titan's Rock, and if not, to the capital. Capital? That's good.
of this island, which is called, the island is called Report,
Report.
and so is the capital.
We're trying to get to the...
Yes.
How far away is the...
It's like so far away.
It's like 2 days travel now.
But we've got horses. Oh, where were the horses?
Does Stan have a
They're
horse?
tied up. Well, Nigel had a horse, so it was standing right.
How...
You have a
Yeah,
horse.
Porridge pipes up and says, "Don't worry, I've calmed the
Pancake.
pie cake. Sorry,
Pancake.
Why is there
You see?
a talking horse?
don't worry, I've got them."
Why is there a talking horse?
That's
Ask him.
That is rude.
Oh,
In fairness.
this is Stan.
I
He's a monster.
And be fair, that's racist.
It is-
Okay.
It is a pleasure to meet a new friend of Brockham's.
It is very nice to meet you too. I have never seen a talking horse.
Wait, that is probably accurate.
It is accurate.
It's probably accurate.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's quite intimidating for a horse. I've never been intimidated by a horse before, but now I am.
Stuff. He said. They seem very nice.
They are very nice. It's just intimidating to have the horse talk to you.
Why?
It just like
Shall I cease communication?
no, it's fine.
Is it unnerving the civilians?
Well, it's
None of us are civilians. It's okay.
what?
They will.
Sorry.
So,
We should probably sleep, but
I arrived and you guys were sleeping.
we should sleep more.
yeah, you will.
What if
Tiso's still
screaming?
I'm not drunk.
That guy died.
I feel like I want to ask for a deception roll, but I don't think however well you succeed.
Classic.
You believe that.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I'm just drunk.
Okay.
What's closer, the Elven city or that other, look, mine and your home?
The Elven City. Our home is a long way away. Because we were far away from it.
Maynard pipes up. It's about a month closer. We would have to sail back to Spain. Or fly.
Wait, do you know where we are?
Oh.
my god.
Ah, the sun!
I just got to the... Wait, you know where we are?
Whoa!
We need basement energy.
The sun rises.
That was powerful.
Tiso gets the...
Sun
Tiso realizes.
I'm so good at world building, guys, that the sun rises in real time.
No, yeah, you go on the mechanism and shit.
To be fair, closed by itself last time.
Yeah. No.
We have ghosts here.
So many ghosts and
Everywhere has ghosts here.
Fair. I just thinking maybe we could stop by, maybe visit your home and maybe save what I can of my people.
Well, we're not when... Well, actually, me and I would know if we're near the place or not. Because apparently he knows the map.
Yeah. It's alright, we'll
We'll get
get to it later.
Yeah, there's kind of pressing issues for saving everything right now.
What about that guy?
I've been forgotten.
There was a guy that ran and he was really upset.
He died.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. He just died.
The things going on.
Is there like...
You watched it. You were there.
Oh.
You watched him also die.
Yeah, but
I left him in the field.
What is going on? I just woke up.
No, I too on something like just waking up.
Wow, that's great.
this was real fun when it was cooting that.
Needle having not seen the dead body.
You saw it, didn't you?
No.
You know.
No, Needle didn't bother
Oh, no.
waking up for the first event.
Oh, there's it. Yeah, he died. It's fine.
Oh,
That sounds concerning.
Well, it just.
What if something kills us and then we also die?
But that'll be
Again.
That'll be our.
That would not be good.
wait, so how many days was I gone for?
90. What?
3 days. 3 days.
3 days.
Well, we've been awake for 3 days. I don't know if we were unconscious for longer, but as far as we know, 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
Don't laugh like that. Don't do that.
I just love the realizations.
That was a tad ominous.
That was awful.
And by tad I mean a lot.
What?
So I'm just gonna put on his cloak, start rummaging through the pockets, get used to it again.
Bros from
Just give a check.
rummaging.
Rummaging.
Bros is rummaging.
Rummaging.
You want to make a random roll to see if you can find something new?
Yeah, sure. Is it just
You got something in mind?
Literally,
Not really, just have a little running around, seeing if I can still pull a thing.
like
Sure, make me a.
very
D20, do you want them?
like that.
It's a D100.
Ooh.
I love drunk Tiso. He should be here more often.
7 to 8.
I can be arranged.
Drunk Tiso is much nicer to Soren.
What do I get at 7 to 8? Okay.
Drunk teeth.
We do have infinite alcohol stainless.
Yeah, we do.
But we do not
Yeah,
have
infinite alcohol.
And we also have infinite fucking shenanigans and trauma that makes Tiso upset.
Shut it. Shut it. He hasn't noticed yet.
You know.
What's the
No, in character, because I still have the jug and we were talking about alcohol. He was going to tell Stan.
I don't know, I remembered, but Stan, that wouldn't be the first thing he grabbed.
You pull out a potion of speed.
Ooh, treat.
Yep.
Did you give me that well?
It's just a haste. It's just a haste spell for 1 minute. With no concentration.
I won't go to bed.
That's a good idea. I'm also going to go to bed.
Yeah, I haven't slept in 3 days. I need bed.
Well, you would there it is.
Not for the
Just
whole
this.
3 days.
Do you feel well rested? Like, I've never been
Fuck
dead.
no, I've just been in a fight.
He is on the verge of death separately from
What
that.
before the fight, though? Well, like, when you woke up, did you feel well rested? I've never been dead before. I wonder if, like, coming back from being dead is, like...
I don't know, I never really focused on it. I just heard I was being replaced.
We weren't going to replace you. We were fully going to rob that guy. He had so much random shit. We were going to rob him in your memory.
You didn't
There was
rob anything from us.
Well, yeah, but all his shit disappeared.
We had a solid few minutes of conversation and no
He was
one.
busy conversing with you. Tiso could have got it. He was too drunk to.
what?
Is it?
I'm not. I'm like tipsy
Okay.
at most.
You had so much whiskey. There was hardly any left in that when I went to do nothing important.
Oh, the jug! You have my jug!
Nope.
What jug?
My jug.
Oh, no.
I have a jug now.
You really don't.
I so do.
I'm gonna pull out my other jug of mayonnaise that actually deals damage and go, you know,
Please.
we
What
can,
if you die again?
well, you can have it when I die, and then when I come back, I take it.
Want it now to remember your death? No.
No, that doesn't work.
What if I am still mourning?
We were like really sad.
More to me.
Soren was really sad. Like, so
You can talk to me. I'm here.
I've never been sad.
That's a lie.
Again, no deception needed.
Yeah, you have been sad for. I've seen you be sad.
When? What time and place?
When you threw the corpse at that child.
Okay, yeah, actually I was sad to that time.
And you tried to run away. Like not that long ago.
This is very dark, no,
No, this is DM.
And I'm saying you did do that. You did do it.
I was there, yeah.
It's pancake in the corner.
See, the horse knows everything. Oh, gosh, it
All no.
Does sound sad.
was kind of sad. It was a whole thing. Actually, on that note, don't ever do that again. You made me stay. You can't fucking leave. You don't get to leave that easy. Don't do that again. I feel like a teacher.
Oh, you missed him.
Shut up.
You missed
What
him.
you're saying is, if I made you stay, you came back for a game.
Well, no, you were just really annoying.
Wouldn't that mean you would run?
I did. Multiple times.
Being annoyed means you
And
care.
you came.
Yeah, of course I care. Why do you think I was leaving? Oh my god. You tried to leave? I did, yeah. Let's go back so I can control the other eye. Yeah, I did. That's not important. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Well, this has been on. Welcome back. I'm going to bed.
Before you do,
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
Antarctic.
Oh yeah, Maynard's back.
Hello.
It's good to see you again. Glad we could revive you. Well, glad that you were.
Yes, I understand that it is you I have to thank for both death and life. And here's for everything using your gold.
Oh,
No?
Oh no,
That
that
does
was.
feel responsible.
I mean, in fairness, they've asked.
You paid for the clothes, but didn't.
I paid
In
for, I paid
fairness.
for you.
In fairness,
I thought Brockhand said you were going to mark off your stuff. A DM question. I thought.
I removed money.
Did two people mark off money for that?
Yeah. I
Did you
paid
pay for the
Maybe.
revival or how much was the revive? I don't.
1,000.
No, I don't think I did.
No. Okay. Cool.
No,
Sorry.
you're just buying.
Record. That's DM. I thought when we were discussing it, we were talking about using Stan's money.
the stances can be like, well, to be fair, they did entrust a 2-year-old to try and take care of your body and bring it back in one piece.
That's not an argument when kobolds lived for like 3 years. You were fully.
No, it is an argument. I still have no idea how the world works. I just mature faster.
Well, regardless, I think it's clear to say no hard feelings for the death. Not in love with the way my corpse was treated.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You just appeared covered in gems at one point.
I'm fully prepared to move along. I feel that things have progressed slowly.
Much nicer. Stanley was dogs.
I need everyone to help, and we need to sleep and leave.
Okay,
That's where the niceness is coming from.
that's fair.
Sleep and leave.
Okay.
Sure, that's what we're actually doing in the morning.
We're going to the elves, so.
It was explained that we were going to the elves to get to Titan's Rock. You do remember we were heading to Titan's Rock?
I do, but why? Wouldn't the meeting be over by now?
Would it?
No, because it was.
I was under the impression that you were.
No, because we were gonna take a while, at least another week, I think, to travel, right? DM.
DM question, yes.
Yeah.
You knew that you were arriving there. You were going to arrive in about a week from when you were there. I think it was actually 8 days instead of a week, because it was the 5th day of the journey that you were ambushed. And then you were arriving with 4 days to spare. So as far as you knew, it was almost 2 full weeks. You slept for about, or sorry, you didn't sleep for about, you woke up about 3 days ago. So you've got about a week and a little bit before there. And then you've no idea if there's delays happening because of obviously there was a big ambush and you're not sure what's going on with that. But the initial plan to your timeline, you got about 9-10 days left.
I mean, even
find Oscar.
yeah, that I wanted to do that too, but at the moment,
There's also, the world-ending threat.
Yeah, but they really get like everything. So it kind of probably be good to
yeah, but we have no leads on that or. They're not dead.
Do you think we could have asked the church if they were alive?
No, we didn't have anything.
Not possible.
We didn't have anything of Oscar's. The reason we could do it with Stan is because we had his shit. I don't have anything to use, so currently he's alive because I can't think about him not being alive right now. We have other things to.
Man, I wish I could read.
I wish so too sometimes. For DM question, I was asked a thing earlier and I sent him the answer and he just texted me again asking the same question. So I've just forwarded him the same answer.
Nice.
High IQ moment.
don't we all?
I'll probably 500 IQ right now.
Whoa.
Yeah, and as for your cloak, when you're looking, instead of finding Brockhand, did you take all your stuff into the cloak?
Mm.
Cool. So did you take his gold out?
Mm.
Cool. So you find pretty much everything that you put in, minus a couple bits of gold.
So that's still going to be very sad. How much gold did I have?
I think you had about $2,000.
We definitely to the
I'm going to need more than about 2 grand. I need exact numbers.
I know.
bunch for the reviving.
Oh, did you? We didn't
your thing.
No,
Send me character.
we didn't use stand. That was on needle.
I'm 99% sure that's what you've got left.
Points for it. Yes.
It paid off.
What?
I was going to say, I was hoping I didn't have slightly below 2,000. Otherwise, I would have lost gold.
Yippee. Swain's gonna move away a bit and just try and go to sleep. Cause
Yep. So you all take your long rest. We've already rolled for the long rest rolls, so all I'm going to need for tomorrow is a weather roll.
oh god.
Oh, would like
I'll do it.
I'd like to roll the weather.
Would you like to know what I'm doing?
Yeah, D100. Yeah. Yep.
Weather.
Cool. Ignore all these ones. I know, but it's the same dice, just in different colors. Yes.
I'm scared.
18.
18?
Yeah.
As you wake up, the air is a little bit chillier than it was the past couple of days. You can see that there is a little bit of fog rolling in through the mists.
Oh.
And as you
Over.
look up to the tree line, you can see that there's like fog crawling out of the forest, like down the hills. It's got that crispness to the air of like first couple days of winter.
Clutching.
Also, it is peak summer.
Oh.
I see.
So we're gonna like.
Strange weather, but
Yeah.
not bad.
Good work, but guys, I counted some gold last night and noticed some of it was missing. I understand that I've been dead for 3 days, but I would like some of my gold back.
I think it was just the horses that you ended up using for that,
Yeah.
and it was 50 gold a horse. So
Oh, it was 50 gold. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's why as Stan I tried to haggle, but everyone seemed okay with spending Stan's money.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like groan and sit up from like being asleep and just look around, look at Stan, and go, why is it never a dream?
Why did you take my bed? I feel like
We didn't take any of your money,
I count it.
but we didn't take any of it. It must have disappeared.
Oh my god.
I get that I used some, but I saw a fist grab gold when I was in there.
Was it my fist?
It was wrinkly.
Rude.
it was great. It was great for us.
It fits the
You
description.
wrinkly old cat.
You went bald, haven't you?
Whoa.
It's a good
Back to insult you, baldy.
And then, I mean, it seemed like your hand, it was furry.
Well, as things happened to that coat, it was just lying in the forest.
That's true.
You're telling me someone went in, didn't take all of the gold out of it as a roll?
Would we like to make a group deception?
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
you didn't take any gold.
That's true, but I can't smell.
Hungoverness.
Can I smell tobacco on my
The
gold?
general rule is that it's the player's discretion to decide how much alcohol is left in the system, because there's been no roll to decide whether you're drunk. You decided you were drunk. You
Yeah.
can decide when you're sober. It's up to you. If you think that your hungover is hungover, but not the degree of disadvantage,
I feel like it would fuck me up a little physically for some physical things, but mentally.
excellent.
Please don't give yourself disadvantage on this. I can't roll above a 10.
It's entirely because this wasn't a DM like, oh, you went to a drinking contest, roll for whatever. You chose to get drunk. You can choose when you're sober.
Tiso is an unhappy lad.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, deception.
Yes. So everyone can make deception.
Fuck.
As a can I
Except me, because apparently you
can I smell tobacco on my gold?
no.
Hell, guys.
Would you roll 17?
17.
Did you get
Don't know. I
17?
wait for everyone else to see in my insight.
4, 5.
Yeah, but 17 is the highest.
Yeah.
Oh, 14.
Ah.
Yeah, they seem to be telling the truth.
So, You're making a habit of robbing Stan, I see.
No, we just like
Wait, you believe that they don't know what happened to your gold?
It's true, but I'm trying to suss it out as if, like, well, if someone did know what happened, then that'd be pretty cheap.
Just lean over to Brocken and Tiso. He's trying to get Needle on his side. She'll talk.
Does Needle know
That's
that
it,
they
Needle.
used its money for it?
You were
You watch them take money out
there.
of the clothes.
It's a bit,
Like,
man.
Brockan has all of her stuff, or his stuff, in a bag, and you watched Brockan pay for the horses by specifically not going into their bag and reaching into Stan's pocket.
I see.
to pull
I
out,
see.
what was it, 250 gold?
That's just gonna be like, man,
Hundreds.
the bed, my bed keeps decreasing. I'm not sure how.
it's like like you said, we don't even know how long we would like.
Do you think you could put a bit fund and try and get my bed back?
No,
Sorry, I don't have it
Here.
money. Yeah, I know we've been using so much.
Pancakes, do you know how well my gold falls out?
I just rolled for it. He rolled an 11. No, I believe the people have spoken as that they have no idea. I was only summoned recently, and I mostly follow Brockhand, so no, I have no idea what happened.
Guys, we made the horse lie. He's not lying. He doesn't know.
Oh my goodness, the camera's gone down.
Oh no.
Right, googly boogly.
Let's pause here.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk around.
Okay, so starting now. Wonderful.
He's gonna walk around and go, so how much gold do you guys have?
Not that much.
an embarrassing
And
fucking up.
a number?
Bitch.
1,000?
Yeah, I had to bring him that.
Oh, that's true.
Needle did spend a considerable amount.
So Stan's gonna begin to feel it slightly. Okay. Soren?
Yeah.
Look. Do you have?
Yeah, about 1,000. I'm not really good at math, so I don't keep track of it. I just have money, and sometimes I don't.
I mean, if you ever need someone to count for you, do enjoy counting gold.
Sure.
If you're gonna feel,
Keep that in
he's
mind.
gonna feel slightly better about himself, but he's still gonna feel absolutely devastated at losing a good, well, almost quarter of his bed. as he is below 1,900.
You're a bad friend.
If you had left a body, I would have no money because I would have brought you back.
I would
Just so you know.
Well, we've never been a whole day's travel. It's still. We all would have brought him back. We all would have had to spend 1,000. Because no, there was 3 bodies.
But also,
Oh yeah, there was 3 bodies. We would have had to.
but your death was weird, so we didn't actually have that opportunity, did we?
Until my death was fairly natural, given the
I didn't
circumstances.
say unnatural. It just
Yeah, it was.
As he says that, make me an investigation check. Or I'll say you can go either investigation or history.
investigation for me. It's nice. Oh, sexy that 28.
Oh no.
You've seen a lot of deaths, naturally and unnaturally, in your line of work. Like, you've seen people trigger traps that have caused ridiculous, odd disintegrations or freezing solid. The only thing you can think of that wouldn't leave a body would be something like a disintegration. It is pretty unnatural to be like, oh, well, you couldn't find my body. I died naturally. Like, those two things are strange. Like, if he had died on impact, like he is saying, you should have found 3 broken bodies there. It would have been strange to find 3 broken bodies of your one friend.
Yeah.
But if his death was normal, that's what would have happened.
What happened exactly to you, like after the death?
Well, I made a deal with just gonna remember how he said it wasn't Devil Lord. Even go
Yeah.
Red. I made a deal with Red.
Trend?
Red.
Yeah, Red.
Red?
Is that a friend of
Red.
yours? Do you have?
Or that's
I wouldn't exactly say friend. Yeah, but that's the name they gave me.
Okay.
Red, in exchange for power, when we died, they would, did you know cobalt blood's delicious? I didn't.
What?
Wait, what?
Why
Yeah,
are you
they are.
eating cobalt? That's cannibalism.
I said I didn't know, therefore I am in the clear.
Huh?
That's how that works.
I didn't need them. Red did.
I see.
Well, maybe Red. There was another guy there. You know, some white dragonborn guy, and hell, you know, just...
Do any of these ring a bell at all?
Make me. He's talking about hell and regular nature, so either arcana, religion, or nature, whichever.
is real or general.
And anyone can pick a different one if they're.
I got.
Can I roll to see if I know who it is?
You know what the creature was.
I know.
If you, the player, have forgotten the name of the creature, then I'll text you it. But, like,
I don't know. I'm talking about what
I got.
origins. Well, I know it's story,
you
but
can make me a religion check if you want to know the origins.
That was a 15 for me.
I got 4.
A 15 what?
Nature.
Nature. Doesn't sound like anything natural to you. Like, he's talking about a dragonborn that drinks blood, but if you'd seen tracks of someone, like, that doesn't explain where his body went, other than, like, he's telling you something that doesn't make sense if he's talking about a dragonborn. Religion 14, and then religion 13. On a 13, you're not really sure anything really other than what you know. On a 14 religion check, given how much he was lying about devils and demons, given that it was a dragonborn that he mentioned, it could be a devil. You've heard of draconic devils. It's not uncommon knowledge that Tiamat lives in the first layer of hell, and she is the evil goddess of dragons. So there are some draconic devils kicking about. You're not sure. Maybe a dragonborn soul that died and is rising up in hell, or maybe something more specific or less specific. But his description sounds an awful lot like a devil and a deal.
Interesting.
Although from the description, you're not really getting a type.
I'll just kind of give him a bit of a weird look and go, interesting.
Do you want to...
are you one to talk about making strange deals?
Yeah,
That's why she's not talking.
Yeah.
Is there I mean, ideally, I'd like you to tell us what this deal is specifically, but just
Wizard time, bang!
No.
You watch, you're in your armor, right?
I'm in my armor.
You watch as the arms inside the armor, like, it's plate mail, so it comes to the sort of, the what's the word, the wrist. And you can see all the gaps inside the armor start to glow that sickly golden glow of that necrotic energy, and you can see the face starts, you know those plates that break and get put together again with gold? You can see cracks of gold start going through his black skin. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, and he grows in vitality.
I mean, as long as there's nothing about this that puts us in danger, like some other secrets that are kept in this group.
So you're one to talk. We know nothing about you. We also don't know anything about you.
It was very scary.
I mean, you're one to talk. Hey, you're one to talk.
I mean,
You're one to
I
talk.
mean,
All of you doing this Spider-Man meme. Hey, no.
I mean, we did meet Brocken's dad.
That's true.
What?
You said your dad.
That was to get the police officer away from us.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, very dad-like though.
Yeah, he did.
He does that. He's like a dad in denial.
Oh my god.
Dad and I.
Show about that.
Oh.
I don't know, I just said it like a show name.
Yeah, a 90s sitcom.
Yeah.
He's a dad that doesn't know what he wants to do.
A dad in denial. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, alternatively, it's about a dad who goes swimming in the Nile.
Yeah.
No.
Dad denial.
Dad denial. It also sounds like a really bad dating show.
Yeah.
I'm getting just raw bit flashbacks right now. Oh my god. Not daddy desire. Oh god.
Movish.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, fair enough. If you find any gold, I would like some. You know, just along the way.
Well, if we find any, we'll give it to you. If we'll split.
That is an excellent idea. Why don't we progress on?
Yes.
Maynard pipes up and says,
Don't done with our shit.
we progress on and try and find more gold. I'm sure the elves will have trading posts. You'll have stuff to sell.
Why not? Have you seen my gold? You were in the cloak the longest. You might have seen something.
But he
I
was
was in the cloak.
I was in the cloak dead.
No, hold on. This is totally different. I'm not being accused of anything here. I have nothing.
You're not being accused of anything. I'm asking if you saw where it went.
No. Not two.
I
Is that not two to deception or not two? Does he know? Where
No, you all lied about it, so he believes your lie.
Fair. Well,
No, he doesn't know. He wasn't paying any attention. He doesn't have any gold.
we'll find you some gold when we get to the elves. After, I'm sure when we save the world, people will just throw gold at you whenever you want.
Maynard pipes up and says, well, you know, I've never met a poor savior.
See,
Yep. Now, let's go find some help.
let's go find some elves.
Excellent. So you guys all set off on your cold winter morning. We should get coconuts for you to.
Yeah.
Verdun had a horse. So do you want to ride that horse?
would like to in the least threatening way.
Pancake with me. No, that's Maynard. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at us
So
and go, what is that?
The horse rotations are. What is
Stan's never seen a horse.
What do you mean you've never seen a
I
horse?
suppose you've not seen a rotations. You're not really switching horses.
No.
Why no? I want to say rota, but like, because you'd be on the horse at that time. Do you see where I'm? I don't know why my brain's made that connection.
Oh, I don't know why.
What's the
Surely not Ted.
Partner.
Kitchen
the horse arrangements? Yeah, your horse arrangements are Needle's got their own horse, Soren's got their own horse, you've got your own horse, and so did Verdun, and then Maynard was sharing on Pancake.
And I haven't named it because I don't really get attached because a horse is a hassle. That also sounds like
In the thought of a house as a home.
A horse.
A horse is a hassle.
Tiso is a hassle.
Tiso's puzzle, but
Yes.
for now.
Tiso's hungover. Horses are hassles. Houses. Horses.
Don't talk to me.
Houses,
That's my
homes.
Hungover high horses.
Horses, houses, home.
A horse is a home.
John, so it's a gift horse.
Yeah.
No,
Don't get the horse in his mouth.
no.
Look at good horse in the mouth.
Mine's doing something.
Don't.
Just don't. This is just my
Yeah.
text. Don't.
It's the Mega Mind.
No,
You
stop.
can't do it.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Excellent. So as we get on to travel, I need an animal handling check from the creepiest motherfucker at the table.
Who has never seen a horse.
Saying animals. I've been saying
Stand it.
well, like it's
15.
15.
He's
It,
doing alright.
it takes you a lot better than it did to Verdun. I think because you're in the armor, it's kind of like
Hero.
oh, this is not hero. It's a
Hero.
horse. It doesn't really care. It's just like this is a humanoid, rather than this is a big creepy goblin. Yeah, I think you're getting on a lot easier with this horse than Verdan was.
First time riding a horse and I'm doing so well.
Stan, what are you gonna name your horse?
Don't
I don't know.
encourage.
We need to name them because they're part of the group now.
Oh,
No.
My horse.
he's gonna quickly check male or female, and if it's male, he's gonna go.
Don't do it, Stan. It needs to have a different.
If it's male, he's gonna go Ta. If it's female, he's gonna go An. Like
Which is it, Taran?
is it male or female?
Do you tell me? I've let everyone else pick what they want about their horses.
Odd male, even female.
You like the...
It's An.
Oh, it's... Girl horse.
Oh, so how do you want us to refer to you? Do you want to keep going by Stan, or is that disrespectful? Should we just call you
I will accept Emperor.
You asked.
Okay.
I'm just like awkwardly sat
Listen,
on
if
my
it makes
horse.
you feel better, I'll accept him.
I'm like on my horse. I'm gonna lean, like, hold the reins with one hand and just bow really badly because I'm sat on a horse. Of course, my leash.
I said Emperor, not you.
Okay, of course, my emperor. Fuck you.
About to draw that.
Soren almost falling off
he's
their horse.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I'm not.
So emperor what though? What's your
The Emperor.
the emperor?
Huge.
I'm the Emperor.
Emperor what? The one and only.
Of the world.
when we meet an actual emperor. If we go
Well, they will be Emperor Brian. I will be the Emperor.
okay.
Huge.
I love this in the moment name change for your character. Do you want me to change your name to the Emperor?
No, it's alright.
Please, it would be so funny.
This is a bit that
So not
sticks
sure if you
for
can say your
no
name
reason.
without Emperor.
You'll be good to introduce yourself to a king nearby at some point, and then like everyone will be like, "This is the Emperor," and the king will be like, "Oh well,
Oh,
Wow.
that's the Emperor."
Hang on a minute.
Emperor what? Just the Emperor. Oh wow, must be,
And it
must be a
passes
really
insight as
important
well
one.
because it's true.
Must be a really important Emperor.
The one and only.
The one and only.
Well, buddy. Well,
The disrespect immediately.
figure this out. Yeah, it's
Is it? He can grieve however he wants.
yeah. Well, if we get a chance to during this, but if not, definitely after. I'd be happy to help you try and, get your siblings back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we're gonna, as soon as we can, try and help your people.
Good
With their war.
It's so much better like this, I have to say. Without the
Yeah, this is much easier for the talking.
What?
The without all of the extra limbs on the spider, it.
I had those for 5 minutes.
I know, and I'm sorry.
five
It's not
minutes were
our
very
fault
good.
that we have this reaction. It's like a primal thing to just feel fear when that happens.
Yeah, it's almost like
on
uncanny
site,
or
yeah.
something.
I don't know why you were so cowardly in that moment. It was still.
I don't think it was very cowardly. I was very, very scared, and I still tried to kill you.
You were the only one who reacted that way. Everyone else did not try to kill me.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just was really fucking scared.
why are your eyes different?
Oh yeah.
What?
Why are your eyes different? They're different color.
What color?
Orange and yellow.
Or yeah.
It's like when someone has green eyes and you're just like,
Yeah.
You have give me a second there.
Red, yellow, gold.
Fucking
Yeah,
eyes.
it's Morty with the crystal trying to figure out what to say to the judge.
Yeah.
This is another session.
It's a great energy. I like it. So, as you guys are traveling through the woods,
No, we haven't had our answer about the
No.
I want to play D&D.
No.
Mysteries must be solved.
No.
Oh, what were they before?
Oh my god.
Were they right? I fully until you mentioned before, I thought Stan had yellow eyes the whole time. So
Okay, well, then it's like if it's not a point, it's not a point.
Yeah.
okay.
So as your eyes
That was-
don't
Do they still work? You still see them?
No.
Well, I don't know.
Oh no.
Can you see colors?
Does colors? I see colors.
Can I see colors when I'm in my werewolf form?
You just don't see color.
No, you don't. You're blind.
Wolves are colorblind.
Oh,
See your fingers.
Yeah, I really don't see why not. In all honesty, like
It's an
it's not
evolved
as if
wolf.
neither dogs nor wolves are colorblind, and you're not colorblind naturally.
Fair enough.
Last aside, she is just curled up at Vinny's feet. I just want that.
Like he's a very good cat.
So cute. Anyways,
go.
As you're thinking about your eyes in it, like it's not that you can't see color. It's almost like you're seeing too much. It's getting a little annoying, in all honesty. That it's overload of sensation that you're not used to. You all can see that he is like squinting into the sort of like it looks as if someone's shining a big bright light into his eyes.
You okay there?
Yeah. You know, fun enough when you directed my attention to it, I was completely ignoring it before, but now that you've made me think about it, it's like breathing.
Oh.
Like you do it. Stop.
it'll
As you like close your eyes to say stop, you realize you still have a perfect view of what's going on and what's changing within 10 feet of you.
Like, okay. How many fingers are you holding up?
What?
How many hand up? 5.
What?
I'm a wizard.
You're probably not within 10 feet, so
No,
it'd be really irritating to be within 10 feet of another horse.
Yeah, true, but I still guess 5.
I don't know, Soren, was he right? He's asked you to put up a random amount of
Not
fingers.
you, silly. Brocken.
Okay, Brocken, was he right? Yeah. Sure, you were right.
I know, because I've done that in real life and blindly guess.
Yeah.
Could you see that, or were you just guessing? Do it.
Mayhap.
Close your eyes. Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? Fully not within 10 feet of you.
You can't see Soren.
8.
No.
You can...
Okay,
It's
Stan's an idiot.
It's really odd. It's almost like everything goes black and white when you close your eyes. Everything's black and white, and you get it's more sound information. It's more tremor information. Like even through the horse, you can feel the vibrations of the horse hitting the ground, and then things vibrating off into the distance. Strange. It's an odd sensation.
Why couldn't I have this in the caves? Sorry, yeah, let's go.
You keep your eyes closed.
I say I just got kind of...
Hey. The horse is like, anytime it gets within 10 feet of an object, it like stops and reorients and moves to no other. Like, it's clear that Stan with his eyes closed can't see far, so it's like steering the horses towards trees, and then the horses being like, it's like, yeah. As soon as the horse gets within 10 feet of the tree, Stan clearly notices it and moves the horse over. But it looks as if he's really confusing the poor horse.
And I like
Who can see the trail.
I'll like ride closer to him and just kind of like gently press.
As you get closer to grab him,
Yeah, with his eyes closed, slaps your hand away.
I'm helping. You're it's confused. You're confusing Anne.
is this gonna lead that in
He's
your
learning.
neck? Is it breathing fast? Is its heart beating fast?
Roll for a horse emotion. Roll for if the horse is having
Roll
a
for
panic
horse
attack.
courage.
Roll for horse panic attack and then describe a horse panic attack.
Would you like me to roll animal handling?
No, hang on.
I'm fully still drawing Soren as a level up.
I
Sorry.
would say it's
He's got teeth.
like you've never dealt with animals like this before. His heart rate's way slower than yours.
Oh, well,
I've had to look up the GPM of a horse.
I was gonna look at it and go, wow, it sounds like it's really calm actually.
It does seem calm. I think it's like
I didn't say it was strict.
it's not walking into anything because it's not. It just isn't doing that.
But why are you steering blind?
Training.
For what?
Huge.
Training
See it
yourself.
when you're blind.
Training yourself
So
with a
just gonna like
Maynard pipes up and just goes, tie it to something else. Just fucking. We're moving on. We're moving. We're leaving.
I'll tie it to mine, Chris.
Sure.
Don't be a baby about it.
he's all. And you just discovered he's only 2 years old.
That's an adult. He's just gonna use. We can't encourage it. He's gonna use it as an excuse forever.
Yeah, you basically you sit meditating on this horse, coming to grips with this new sight that you've developed. Yeah, as things progress through the woods, what would you all like to be travelling as? Would you like to be going as? So the differences are you can go at full gallop, which would be like no stealth whatsoever, just charging through the woods. Your horse would have to be making constitution checks to be like healthily sprinting the whole day, and then it would be a full rest for the horse overnight, and then probably you don't want to do that for more than a couple days in a row. But fat horses like these could go for like 3-4 days with it. You would be in
Only got
2 days of travel. Yeah. So you could push the horses and get there probably even earlier than you were thinking, the sort of midday on tomorrow. Or you could go at normal pace, which would be disadvantage of stealth because you're moving at normal pace on horses. Or you could go at a slower pace, which would be adding a full extra day of travel, but you would be going through stealthily, making sure that you're not going to be ambushed, making sure that things are going normally in the forest. So it depends, like, what's your guys' mood? Where are you at travelling? Maynard is obviously pushing to go faster, but
I think
how high priority are we? How are we going through these woods? And what order are we running through the woods at?
What can I do with my cartographer skills? Like, can I?
Draw maps and read maps.
Yeah. But
The issue is you don't have a map of this area.
exactly.
You have the ability to make a map of this area as you travel, but it does occur to you that like it's highly possible that the elves might have a bigger map.
It's about like I was wondering if we could go as fast as we could, but then I could tell when the town was coming up so that we could go slow. But
Yeah.
I don't have the map, and
Yeah, it's really tough to gauge, especially for an area that you've never been before. Yeah.
I mean, I'd push for a normal pace. Okay, we could go fast pace. Actually,
I'd be called.
my brain is sad about the imaginary horses having to run all the time.
Aw.
Well, they're plough horses, so just carrying you guys is a really easy task for the lads.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as if you're making it seed fields and pull full equipments, and
That's fair.
you're all way lighter than regular farm equipment.
I think we should go. Personally, I think we should go fast. I'm not one to not want stealth, but I think we really want to get this.
I am speed.
Go fast.
Chow.
Gotcha.
In that case, I will untie my horse from your horse because there's no way I'm galloping tied up to you.
That's alright. After the while, I've seen what it's like, and I'm like, alright. My eyes. Ah, fuck, it's bright still.
Yeah.
Is Maynard still on my horse? Yeah.
Yes.
Can I just be like, hey, pancake, do you wanna go for a fly? Jeez.
Well, actually, we could send you can be a scout.
Absolutely. I can. Whenever. How fast?
Very fast. I just want to try.
As soon as you say very fast, It's weird because you're on the horse. You feel the wings sprout out underneath you. It's almost like the flesh just sort of molds it's like a warm heat generating from him as he grows these wings again. And he takes off a double movement, which is what's the Pegasus speed in 5e.
What the fuck is that horse doing?
His horse is set.
Da-da-da-da.
He's just. Oh yeah, the horse can fly.
Jeez. So
Can this one?
No, just the talking one.
with his dash actions, he can move 180 feet around.
Nice.
So you guys watch. It's almost like that cartoon cloud of dust where it's like one huge flap and then it just like poof into the air, way above all the trees. Like, yeah, faster than you guys have ever seen probably anything move before.
Rolling that into a table for whiplash.
Basically. Yeah, as you soar high above, you can see that there is the trail leading all the way through the woods. Similar to what you seen last time that you done this. It's only been sort of a half day of travel since then. You can see this big grove of magically enhanced trees. It is much closer than before. You're getting to that point of like not quite seeing details, but you can start to see structures in the outline of it. You can also see that there is multiple trails converging from this place, and you can see that it's actually quite near the ocean. Not right on it, but maybe half hour, 40-minute walk from the ocean. And the trees definitely have a drop-off point. It's up to you whether you want to do anything else with that information.
Just go back to these guys and relay it all.
Yep. You all get a good view of that.
Drop off like a cliff.
As you were going up as well, you noticed that there are like almost the word would be groves of like clearings of woods, areas and patches where things are like just field rather than trees.
Cool.
Quite a few of them.
How stressed does Maynard look when they land?
Poor man. Poor man.
As you shoot up there, Maynard, you can feel him holding tightly onto you in the surprise motion. And then as you plummet down, you just hear Maynard go, "Oh dear God." And then as he lands, you just hear him vomiting profusely. Like, and it's like projectile vomit of like someone's whole breakfast leaving them.
Oh, Maynard, we don't have many rations.
He nat one on his con save.
Oh god. I think did Eddie get on pancake?
No, it was like a projectile.
Sideways.
Yeah.
I thought it was directly onto Brocken. I was like, oh.
No, he's polite.
You so would have deserved it, though. 100% would have deserved that.
You turn around and punch him and he dies again and everyone's like, "Oh god damn it."
No.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Not
It's just Maynard's version of fast travel.
Yeah.
As you guys are progressing through the woods, you're winding your way through this path. It's very, very natural looking path. This is more compacted earth than any kind of cobble, or it's actually really easy on the horses as you're galloping through stuff. And as you reach a clearing, if everyone would like to pull up the map, you can see that the trail, I did send a link. I don't know if anyone's... Oh, you literally don't have your technology with you, or...
I have a tablet, but I don't have estimate.
Huh?
The
What?
one.
Oh,
Is it always supposed to be there?
No, Obi died.
you're right.
Miss him, I miss him.
Oh,
No.
When I click the option, Bowie still comes in.
standing it.
Stanley's in the lead. Stanley's in the rear.
So that's what I want to clarify. What order are we going through the woods in?
Well, don't you have some like scouty background, like some hunty scouty?
I am a hunter.
A forest person.
That's my whole thing. Yes.
If you're one of those people that lives in a forest, go do something.
The thing with
Do something foresty.
I can
Become a druid right
lead
now.
if it's everyone.
Bloody
Is that how that
Is it, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't recognise that as Maynard. That's just like, who the fuck is that?
I'm not a ranger, but
Yeah, he's the model for him is Drow Inquisitor.
Yeah, I saw Drow Inquisitor spawn in and I was like,
it's like, oh no, we're in trouble.
I just needed a picture of a Drow. So what order?
Tiso's instinct definitely kicks in, and they do not want to be in front. They like.
But we can't have a group of people all at the back, so someone has to be in front.
we're all in one line walking forward.
I was
Needle would stick near Maynard if Maynard's near the front.
okay.
Do
So
you know what? Actually, I think Tiso's gonna like give you guys one of the like give you guys the worst and like go and see in front like on foot.
okay.
Like,
I mean, I'm happy to be in the front, sort of leading. I mean, Maynard was kind of telling us where to go, but I don't mind if everyone wants me to.
So we've got Rokan and Maynard at the front,
Yeah, and
Needle close to Maynard, Tiso in the middle.
oh, so we're at the
I
back.
guess I'll do.
Yes.
side on the left and going ahead on the pass, but the horse is back. Yeah.
We're galloping.
You're running.
Oh, this is while we're.
Can you sprint faster than the horse?
To like a clearing on.
You have a right to a clearing as your instinct.
It's like
After we come into the clearing. So essentially,
You can see that the path converges into a clearing where all the trees are basically, you can see a clear cut through the trees. So what we're asking is like, are you going, like what order are you going through the trees in? That's all we're trying to figure out. As you're traveling, what order are you going through the trees in?
I'm sticking by Stan wherever Stan is.
like that. Yes, I'm staying kind of like to the side.
Well, if we're at the back, I'll also be keeping an eye out behind us, although I don't think we're going to be followed by anything, but just a cautionary.
Sounds him mulling things out in his head, thinking about things, just not even paying attention to most things.
Making sure Stan doesn't crash.
Excellent. So, as you're galloping through the woods, you start to hear a commotion up ahead of you. You can hear sounds of battle. Yeah, I needed to find out the order first. Now you can hear sounds of battle. You can hear... Actually, who here speaks Sylvan?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Is it cool?
I would be surprised if no one does.
I speak Elvish. Most of it.
Yeah, but
Sylvan is the default for your one, Tiso.
maybe.
You speak Sylvan.
Aye, there we go.
Needle might speak Sylvan.
What's the languages?
She can read Sylvan.
I say, I'm horrible.
She knows Elvish, she knows deep speech.
Everyone who knows Elvish, Sylvan sounds an awful lot like Elvish. It's sort of the same vibe of having two languages that just sound the same. In that way where you'll hear some words that are really, really similar and that you'll kind of get the overall meaning. But in Sylvan, you can hear sounds of battle. It seems to be multiple people coordinating while being in a fight, and they're all... you get the sense the army in front of you is scattering. Whoever's like shouting orders at other people is losing control of whatever's going on.
Oh, shit.
Would anyone like to do anything?
Is this just directly ahead of us? Like we're coming up to this?
Blocking the path.
Yeah, this is the point where Tiso does get off the horse and goes stealth in the trees to see if I can see anything.
Cool. Make me a disadvantaged stealth roll because you're exiting off of a galloping horse at full pace. And I need everyone else to roll me perception to see how quickly you stop, to see if you notice that Tiso is doing a stealth check. Because you're all running at full pace up a path. And then there's the sounds of battle and Tiso jumps off his horse to start stealthing.
That's 13.
I'm so blind.
That's an 8.
8.
Ah,
My thing's lagging.
I'm too busy thinking, you're too busy watching me.
Yeah, I'm too busy
No,
watching
crash.
you.
17.
16.
So the two people in front notice the sounds of battle and start stopping everyone. You all stop in time not to run straight into the clearing, but on a 13 stealth,
I'll try and get forward a bit to make sure Tiso's horse doesn't go wild since he jumped off of it at full gallop.
You running towards battle.
Yeah. Make sure that it doesn't veer off and get itself injured.
Die.
Yeah.
okay. On a 13 stealth, I'm going to start revealing some of the map.
Yeah.
The map.
There's a brief flash there of
You're being flashed. To my head.
Oh no,
Elf Scout, Elf Scout.
not elf scouts.
Wood Elf Scouts.
They seem pretty chill. We're going towards elves.
That's true. That's
Going to...
Oh no, not Ash.
zombies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, husk zombies.
Uh-oh. It's like Minecraft.
Right.
It's
Fuck.
No.
Shit, they won't burn in the sun, guys. Fuck.
Ah, God, they bit me and I'm hungry.
So, as you go forward into the clearing to see what's going on, you can see that there is a band of 5 wood elves. You can see that these elves are geared out in scouting gear. They look to be an organised military unit. You can see that there's one clear commander standing in front of everyone. He looks to be long, white hair. Unusual for a wood elf, but it's clearly like braided and decorated with natural flowers. You can see that the armour is studded leather. Everyone's built for stealth and running. And you can see that these 2 zombies closer to the water are just like rotting, very decayed bits of flesh. And you can see that the 3 other zombies that are clustered together are dressed in the same uniform as these scouts.
They drank.
They are fresh corpses,
They drank.
newly converted.
Not good.
As you're putting all of this together with your insane investigation and passive perceptions, you can see that everyone is clearly panicking immediately. You can see that a couple died early on. I don't know why this is happening to me.
Uh-oh.
My light is flashing in front of me. It's going on and off. Sorry. It's very distracting.
Strobe effects.
Yeah, as you can see what's happening, you can see that's clearly some sort of attack or something has gone wrong, and 3 of these these elf scouts have died prior to you discovering it. And as you are wandering into the clearing, your foot clicks on something that it wasn't supposed to, and you just make a sound. With a 13
Really?
with a 13 on your stealth, the scouts rolled 18 and the zombies rolled 12. So the scouts see you looking at them, and immediately the captain just shouts, "Help!"
Cool.
Oh God, Captain's
They roll an
cover.
initiative. If you choose to do nothing, and you all hear the shout of "Help," if you choose to do nothing, you might get away with it. If not, roll initiative.
Is that for all of us or just for Tiso?
All of you need to roll initiative
Oh, yeah.
to see what's going on now anyway. But you can try and just hide this out if you want.
Oh, for fuck.
We do want
You wouldn't happen to have rolled a worse than
16.
Yeah, I did. 17.
11.
7.
12.
Gaddies.
Remember
Aura,
sorrow.
what did you get?
Remember all of that.
7. So what did you get?
The 4.
Tiso got 8 plus 3. 11.
Guys, my dice really hate me today.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Is this what you felt when I was killing you?
Yeah.
Could not relate.
Wow.
Yeah. Tiso is gonna.
Shit.
Huh. That's a phenomenal sound here.
Yeah. The dice gods don't like you. They really don't.
You've got to believe in gambling.
Sorry, just rolling all the...
Got to believe that the dice will be good if you roll them enough.
Well, you.
Excellent. So,
Bowling towards the area.
Yeah.
up first in the initiative order, you can see that the commander of the Wood Elves, rolling that 20, thankfully, he sees you just in the peripheral of the woods, not being noticed by any of the zombies yet, and just as he shouts help, just goes, Please, we're from Jaffa. We need help now, immediately. This has gone so wrong. We've been ambushed in the dark. Help.
In the dark.
That's what he says.
It's
It is meant to be.
daytime or night? Oh. Uh-oh.
It's his turn. And he's gonna make an attack roll against one of his dead companions. So it's his turn, so he's gonna fully just do his stuff anyway, and then once it's your turn,
But I haven't responded in the dark. Like,
you don't get a further response.
Yeah.
Helped out. He's good.
He must have been at it for a while.
Either that or there's some magic shit. I mean,
I miss Captain Bigman.
God, Captain
Me
Bigman
too.
is great. They still have his.
Captain Bigman's helmet.
No, I have. Oh no, helmet.
I have it.
You have it.
No, who's you've got the.
You've got Bigman's helmet.
You've got the pirate.
The Skyrit hat.
Yeah, Skyrit.
Yeah, you got that. I've got Bigman.
Oh my gosh, is this what
Captain
we're
Bigman.
supposed to be watching Pirates of the Caribbean? Yes, probably. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Just like we need to watch all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies right now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It's very important.
obviously.
So true. Oh.
It's a lot of dice you're rolling.
I know, but these guys are doing so well.
Excellent.
Huge.
They're gonna get out of their issue before we can even step into hell.
Yeah, they're gonna go, hell!
They're gonna
Execute.
So you watch as the leader basically pulls back his bow and then shoots the closest zombie to him, the one in the uniform of the scouts, which will be this one. He shoots him right through the eye, and then the guy standing next to him, the other wood elf, shoots him in the throat, and the zombie collapses, only to start rising again
Oh, that's gonna.
because it rolled really well on its save.
Hey, we fought zombies ages and ages and ages ago, right?
Uh-huh.
Didn't we have to burn them? No, you weren't here. The lightning worked. Oh, the lightning did work.
Or not, Stan has an idea.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The Emperor, you mean? The Emperor. The Emperor has an idea.
No, you can refer to me as Emperor. I can refer to me as whatever I want.
Of course, of course.
My goodness.
Only I have to respect your.
I will accept your eminence as well.
How about your
15. Okay. So as this is happening, the husk zombie, one of them moves up and starts taking attacks into, let's color code this one, into the blue one, which is not the commander, it's just the guy next to him. And he lands 2 solid attacks, and the guy looks really fucked. Not quite dead, just about living. He has taken a considerable amount of damage. And then also the next husk zombie, the one that was just targeted, comes up and makes an attack on the commander. Let's roll for that.
This poor man.
Oh,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's a nat 20.
shit fuckery.
Oh.
Shit fuckery.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Commander looks a little bit more put together than the rest of his crew. It does look as if he's like a bit tougher, but he takes a considerable amount of damage as this zombie comes up. Up next is now Brocken.
Brocken sneezes. Give the weapon possession.
It's great.
We're going to use cat sneeze.
So I need to know, first of all, if your intention is to stealth. You'll do that now, but yeah, I thought not. But
How close am I to the zombie?
awesome. I thought it was a cat eating plastic.
No.
I'm a metal plastic.
Must be full on. You're 10 feet from the husk, 15 or 18 from the ash zombie. And then the other ones are covered by trees that you can't quite get to.
Okay then. I would like to reach, please.
Yes, you are definitely in your barbarian right to do so.
You are allowed to do that.
I would also like to ask, is everybody fighting with their horses?
No.
No.
I am a nice DM. I'm more than willing to just have the horses stay back.
Yeah, they will.
Anyways,
Excellent.
I mean, yours just kind of kept
sure.
running, I think.
I stopped it.
And
Why is it funny called? I just need to make an attack. So
Just so that you know, Needle, you're on deck. You're up next after this turn.
Legend.
Gasp.
But that's a nat 20.
Excellent. Roll for damage on that attack. Which one are you attacking, sorry?
The one closest to me.
So the husk zombie.
are you running up to it?
Yeah.
If you want.
If they keep regenerating, what if we just turn them into jam?
Dice. Jam? Like just zombie jam?
As in, wham!
Oh, right.
Red's mist, paste,
Okay, I thought
jam.
you couldn't tell if this was.
Yeah, new business idea. Zombie jam.
Sorry? 6 damage.
Mhm.
Was that rolling twice?
Or did you use your hand?
No,
Your hammer.
no, I'm just doing the storm aura. You,
You've entered into a rage. I thought you made a nat 20 attack though as well.
yeah, you told me I needed to do it. Yeah.
You do.
You do.
To make an attack.
This
You're
is-
going to make an attack. First of all, it would be ridiculous to now not make an attack if you know you're dealing
Yeah.
double damage. So definitely now also deal an attack.
Double damage storm war.
You've confused me. I'm sorry.
So let's rewind a little bit.
Yes.
So Brockhand does what? He goes into a rage and charges forwards to this husk. First of all, you're right, you should do your storm aura, which is anything within 10 feet of your choice takes 1d6. So roll your d6 damage, and then I'll do a con save to see if it's hatched.
That was your 6.
Yeah, I rolled the.
You rolled a 6 for damage. Excellent. He rolled a 14 for the con save, so what is your
13.
13? So he does take half damage, so he's going to take 3 damage.
Cool. And then
Excellent. And then you also did roll a nat 20 on an attack.
so you
So you basically deal double damage on your hammer, which would be 2d10 plus 3.
down. Okay. 2 of those. This size. No, that's a D8.
That's a 6.
A 6.
So 12
rolled
plus 3 for a total of 50 damage on the husk.
Yeah.
Excellent. As you so rightly pointed out, there was an adventure early on in your guys' career where you did fight zombies before. This seems way tougher than whatever the other zombies were. This, as you hit it with the hammer, it's you feel that you're dealing all this massive damage, and it's no response from the creature.
Fuck.
Not that it's necessarily tougher or has more hit points or will live longer. It's not bothered at all by this damage though.
Great. Love that.
Sorry, just
Actually, you get 2 attacks a turn, so you do actually also have another attack if you want.
just to clarify, when you're saying it's not bothered, is it like
It looks as if it's still taking the full damage. It's taking the full damage and not reacting.
cool? Just to double check.
And it doesn't look like it's near the edge of death or
Other than the
other than it is already dead.
yes.
I'm gonna try and hit it with the hammer. Stan, it's your family. That's a 10 to attack.
Damn! Damn! It's not even been a day!
Said, hey Stan, it's your family.
Okay
You
then.
know your dead village.
Yeah, you know, your dead village and dead family.
I didn't mean it like that.
Wow!
I forgot you had dead
Hey, biatch, remember when your whole village died? LOL.
I just meant because you were dead.
I see how it is.
You had dead siblings.
I'm gonna cancel you in the TikTok comment section.
Do it.
Like your brother and sister that died last night.
It's still problematic. Still problematic.
First of all, I'm just fully out of character.
Wow.
Second of all, I
Wow.
fully forgot your siblings died.
That's what they all say.
Wow.
That's what they all say.
It was out of character, they said.
And just like go about our daily lives, insulting people's thing.
No,
Yeah, my bad, guys. It was a bit. It was a bit.
Um,
Sorry about
I've never felt such instant regret in my life.
Good.
That was awful.
Okay.
Sorry.
You roll a 10 to attack?
Yeah.
A 10 does hit.
Oh, but that's why I was so confused that you started laughing about that and going, oh.
Yeah, so you just roll a d10 for damage now, and then +3.
I'm putting the dice down. Why did you do that? Go on. That is the one.
+3 go.
Oh yeah.
So 4 damage. Actually, you're also raging. So you actually, it's not +3, it's +5. So that becomes 6.
Whoa.
And actually, technically, you would also take another 2 damage from last attack as well. Because we don't add that.
You also need to +3 to your damage. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
I
roll
thought-
1.
I thought the +3 was the storm aura again.
No. The +3 is the weapon
Yeah.
proficiency. And then also you've got +2 to that damage because of break.
In the rage. Cool.
Excellent. So up next we're going with, I take that's the end of your turn, you use your movement, you use your action, you use your bonus action. Up next is Needle.
Yeah. Am I able to see the one that was attacking the captain man?
You can't quite, but it would only take 5 feet of movement to move you to here, and then you would.
Ooh.
It's up to you if you want to be in that line of sight though. At the moment, your line of sight is actually blocking you from both these zombies, so you can kind of just hear and see just through the trees.
I'd probably move so that I can see the one attacking the captain guy.
Okay, so it will be 5 feet of movement, and then you can get to here, and you get a clear line of sight.
Cool.
Am I...
And just for everybody mechanically,
Yeah.
the trees are so thick that it counts as double movement. So that's, if you walk for 5 feet, it counts as walking for 10.
Oh. Whoa. Am I still able to attack then?
Yeah, you only use 5 feet of movement, so you've got your full action, you've got your full bonus action, you've got it all.
Cool. I'm gonna use Witch Bolt on the one attacking the captain.
Excellent. So roll to attack.
Boop. Da, 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 da. 25.
25 will do it. Yeah. That'll do it.
Boop.
19, yeah.
16 for damage.
16 damage. Excellent. To 0.
If everyone's been rolling well today. Except me.
As you watch this witch bolt, would you like to describe what your witch bolt looks like as you cast this new?
It's kind of just like how it was on the ship. It's just like a giant blast of light.
Ooh.
And it does lightning damage. So it's just like...
You watch as this lightning orb shoots from Needle's hands and sort of starts spinning furiously round this zombie's head, blasting it with lightning. You watch it fully disintegrate half the zombie's flesh off, and this was one of the wood elves that had been turned. So you can see that the regular humanoid flesh all gets melted away, and you realise that you've dealt a killing blow, and as it collapses, it shambles its way back up to stand again.
Oh god, dear.
Yeah.
Big meat cheese.
Fine.
Up next is going to be some of the Wood Elf scouts. 2 scouts are going to make shots. Actually, no, they're not. You're going to make wisdom saves to see if their fear effect is faded.
What's having this fear effect? Really embarrassing.
Super.
Excellent.
That would never happen to me.
Is Thor's hair light or dark?
Too much. My head does.
It's not super dark, but it's darker than his skin.
Okay.
It's like a darker purple.
You'll watch as one of the Wood Elf scouts in the back fully starts panicking and losing his shit as this is going on. He fires wildly into the crowd of 3 zombies and misses entirely, and then in his panic bolts in this direction,
Bow and arrow.
trying to squeeze past all of the...
How far can he get? But yes.
He can get to here.
Would any of the zombies have attack of opportunity?
No, he's taking the full...
Full everything
Yeah,
to
he's-
run.
He's panicking and dodging.
What a bitch boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
He's running towards the enemy at least. He might get turned into a zombie, but he'll do it bravely.
How thick are these trees?
In fear.
So the trees are really, really thick. Like if you were to choose to run off into the distance, it would be half movement. You might escape through doing it, but given that no one in the party is a ranger, no one's dealt for anything that's like reducing movement in forest and difficult terrain. Yeah, this would be classed difficult terrain, which would be half movement. So everyone that can move 30 feet would only be able to move 15 foot around.
Bless you.
Yes. And it looks as if these wood elves aren't suffering from that.
Rangers.
As if there's something racial about them that makes travelling in the woods is easier.
Okay. Perhaps.
Didn't you grow up in the woods?
Wood elves.
Yeah,
Not the...
Sorry, didn't you grow up in the woods, so?
I did.
And you can't travel through woods?
Fully haven't tried yet, so don't know why you're...
Seems like a massive skill issue on your part.
You watch as
They say Macbeth.
the other scout makes an attack.
Soren and Sana just stay at the back on horseback having this conversation.
Haven't even seen the zombies.
Yeah, we're just
walking
like-
around like,
we're chilling.
oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, oh shit.
Oh.
The scout, I want it known that Scout E is fucking amazing. He rolled a 19 on his wisdom save to be brave, and then rolled an 18 and a nat 20 for his 2 attacks.
What a
So
hero.
brave.
You watch as this. I got to describe him.
What a hero.
You watch as this, like, short cropped, he's got, like, half the hair on one side shaved with, like, the proper, like, emo style haircut, basically, as he, like, comes from the shadows with his bow drawn. You can see the glint in his eye as he fires two arrows at the same time through this zombie here that I'm going to colour code.
No Tiso love interest, just a lot.
Guess who's drawing this?
Yeah.
So he fires 2 shots simultaneously into the yellow. Let's just roll for damage. Bad. Not bad.
Please tell me that the scout's the first one to actually perma-kill one of these things.
You watch as the 2 arrows thunk really satisfyingly into the chest of this zombie, almost pinning it to the tree, but not quite.
Yeah.
Looks as if he's heavily damaged, but not dead. Up next, the monster himself.
Let's go. That's the Emperor to you.
Sorry. His Majesty the Emperor is rising.
So,
Yes, what would you like to do?
Stan's gonna walk around. Oh my god. He's gonna run up to the husk zombie.
Okay. So that's 20 feet of movement to get to the husk, or you could go 25 and go round, like, through this gap here and come round here, or you can cut through the woods here. Because you can't squeeze past all this narrowness now.
I shall cut through the woods.
Like here or to the water. Do you see what I mean?
I will not cut through the water, considering there are chunks of rotting flesh in that,
Okay.
and that's a bit gross. But, seeing now standing in front of the husk zombie,
He is indeed.
I
You spent 25 movement to get there,
I would like to cast.
which is your whole movement, actually, looking at that. Because you're a kobold. You've not got 30
Yeah.
anymore.
Didn't you say I had 35 movement speed before?
Uh,
Armor.
You did, but you've put your armor on, so you're not.
That's alright.
You're in your normal human form.
I don't need to move.
You get 35 when you go into your, like, triple armed,
Yep.
which you
Fiber
can't do
man.
in armor.
Good oaths.
I can.
Can't.
Okay, so I said I can, does it have that one?
Yeah, it wouldn't.
So,
I agree.
If-
It would not.
looking at this zombie, I'm gonna do something that. It's pretty cool. It doesn't have a name on this, because we forgot to name it when we changed it back. So I'm gonna call it Spotlights. It's really just branding's mate. But I'm gonna call it Spotlights.
So what happens as you hold your weapon up, spotlights come out into the sky.
Do my vest count as magical weapon still?
I don't think they do, actually.
That's a shame. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up my as Maynard's watching Red Double Blade.
Maynard's like, hang on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna pull it out, and with my first action, I'm gonna try and slash it across the face.
Excellent. Roll for attack. And then you've got branding smite on it.
Yeah, which is 2d6.
Just as a reminder, as a paladin, even though you've bonus action cast branding smite, because the action of taking an attack means you can cast smite, you can also add smite to this if you want. Just as a note.
Not right.
It's really good to know for things like nat 20s. If you've already declared like a branding smite or something,
Yeah.
then you nat 20 and then you're like, fuck, well, I'll pop a third level
More.
smite into that as well.
I don't even.
I know, but you don't have a third level yet. But you get what I mean.
I do. So, first and hit. Oh, 25. Does that hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So, for the first
No.
one, that's 9 base damage plus 2d6, was it?
Yeah, 2d6.
Let's have a little look, see then.
For a little look-sees.
We're so angry.
13 damage. 4 of it's radiant.
13.
As these spotlights just
This is natural.
appear, focus on the zombie, and as soon as I hit, get a little break.
This zombie, would you like to describe what happens as the radiant energy courses through its body and it dies?
Yo!
Yay!
So, I said I was going to cut it there.
Mhm.
So I just cut that part clean off, severing the brains. That even Stan wasn't prepared for this. He's just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and as you watch the radiant energy coursing through its body, as he makes contact and slices through the brainstem, you can see bright white energy traveling in cracks all along the creature's body, dissolving it from the inside. It looks as if it has taken a considerable amount more damage than was dealt. Player translation: radiant equals double damage.
Radiant equal good.
If only I had radiant shit.
So, is that a zombie happen to be 5 feet away?
Let me double check. Oh yeah, easily.
Perfect.
The pink one, and also I think technically you would get reach on the. Yeah, you're actually only 4 feet from the yellow one as well.
Oh, damn. I'm going to go for the pink one since it's kind of harassing the captain.
Yeah, the pink one is making attacks on the captain.
I was going to say, but I'm just going to scimitar straight above my head, look at the audience, give a quick wink, and slash straight down evil flame in half.
Make me a performance check.
Yo! Dirty 20.
You gain advantage.
That?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Once again.
But once again, I might be 25 to hit again.
25 attack. Yeah, absolutely.
I say I'm doing well for one.
Dan is so W.
9 damage for the base attack again.
Just 9 damage.
No, that would be 16 damage at all.
Why?
For the crime.
Because I rolled the 2d6 for
Brandis might last 1 turn.
1 minute.
No.
What do you mean,
The
no?
next time you hit a creature with this weapon attack, and it lasts 1 minute. So when you hit a creature,
next time.
no. So you've cast the spell. Then
The
you
next
hit-
time,
yes.
the next time you hit.
So basically, what it means is you could be like, "Oh, I'm 2 turns from catching this guy. I'll use a bonus action now to cast this on this weapon, so that I have bonus actions I can also do in the future." What it means is you can stack like various bonus actions. So say you were a barbarian paladin, you could be like, right, I use 1 turn to rage, and then I use another turn to cast the smite, and then you can do other things in that turn to keep the smite up, basically. But the next time you hit, it gets spent. So you don't have the 2d6 on that damage, but you can spend a spell slot to add regular smite, which I think would be 2d8 because it's undead. So it's 1d8 base damage and then an extra d8 because it's undead.
I say I would like.
But it is spending spell slots, so it's up to you.
I will. I've winked to the audience. It would be rude if I didn't perform. So 2d8.
Yes, because it's dead. Or rather,
That's
because it's
an
undead.
additional 13 damage.
Excellent. So, as you As you slash into this zombie from the head down, would you like to describe what happens as it dies?
Is it a clean cut?
Clean cut.
As to, I'm just gonna cut it clean in half, and then just bring my scimitar slightly back up and just slap each side to each side so it just falls and disintegrates in the air.
Yeah. And then as it does so, you hear a horrendous, like, sucking, screeching from its chest. It feels like almost like a death rattle of a creature. And as it dies, it exhales this puff of cloud smoke. I need everyone within 5 feet.
Oh.
No, the captain.
I'm ages away.
Anyway,
So Stan and the 2 elves. Brockham, you're 7 feet away.
on the right side, I'm immune to the zombie virus.
Yes, you are. However,
Not,
I need a Constitution saving throw.
I am not immune to poison. 19.
That
Oh my god.
Wood Elf Captain rolled a nat 20, and he rolled a nat 20 on his attack earlier.
Damn.
This guy's
Although the guy standing next to him keeps fucking everything up.
God damn it. Would
Which,
it
yes.
be
He's gonna
90?
19.
Okay.
So as you sort of you do breathe in this cloud, you feel your paladin aura fixing you internally as you're breathing it in. You feel like the effect here would be crippling otherwise. Like if you had failed that saving throw, you feel that you would have been in a serious disadvantage moving forward. And as you're looking at the other 2 elves, the captain is holding his hand over, like not breathing in any smoke, but the guy next to him is like coughing and wheezing, and you know that way where someone's like bent over with like saliva coming out their mouth? He's just like salivating, hunched over on the ground, not able to really do anything.
Can I just shout at everyone and go, yeah, when these things die, they... Bad smoke, breathant.
breathing.
Breathant.
Let's take off these 2 zombies from the board.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh god, no, I'm directly in between every one of the zombies in here.
Tiso, you're up next,
Tiso,
and then Soren, you're on deck.
I've just watched this happen.
Yeah. And you're miles away from the cloud, incidentally.
Yeah. But I've
Which
seen it,
doesn't
like-
seem to be sticking around.
Okay.
Like it fades. It fades into.
Yeah.
It's not an effect that if you walk through it or anything, you don't have to worry about going through it anymore. It's a one puff thing, and then it vanishes.
Is there any archers left in these wood elves? Or like any shooting people?
All of them seem to be archers. None of them are taking shots any other way. Which, as a ranged fighter yourself, you understand that is like it puts them at a disadvantage as soon as anything comes close. And I think you suspect that's probably why they've been fucking this up so badly, is that anytime any one of them's within 5 feet of an enemy, they have disadvantage on attacking that enemy.
Yep.
I think. Okay, you said my movement is really limited.
I mean, don't you just need to pass broken?
Whoa.
That movement is limited.
I think.
I rise.
I think.
Soren comes through. A fucking Tiso sprints through the woods in
Yeah,
a
he's
blinding
just
white
glowing.
light.
I think, because that Tiso should get increased movement. Divine intervention.
How about no?
You just suck.
Divine intervention. No.
Stan
An
intervention.
out of turn. You're the only cleric paladin that has any reaction divine interventions. So, what would Tiso like to be doing? You have full view. So, just to give you a little measurement here, if you were to run in a straight line from where you are, you could reach these 2 ash zombies no problem. And even if you dashed through the woods, you could reach this husk zombie.
Yeah.
But if you were to throw anything at this husk zombie, you would be at like, it would be count as 3/4 cover, which would be a +5 to their AC because you're shooting through tree line. You got sharpshooter, do you?
Do have sharpshooter.
You ignore cover, so it's regular. because you've taken that feat specifically, you know the perfect angle to go through the woods to not hit the trees.
But isn't it one that I'm supposed to use, like set up before the next?
Sharpshooter feat? No.
Oh yeah.
Do you have sharpshooter, or are you talking about steady aim?
Oh, steady aim.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
I couldn't remember if you'd taken the feat. It's such a common rogue thing that I couldn't remember if you'd taken it or not.
No,
Let me double check for you.
it's steady aim I've got.
Steady aim you should have by default.
As a bonus action, give it some bucks right next to circle. No, but what I think I am gonna do is...
No, sorry, you took observant, didn't you? You didn't take that, yeah.
Observant, yeah.
Which is proven way more useful than any of your aiming would have.
Oh yeah.
Being able to see all is...
Can I sneak to remember what we need behind this husk zombie?
If you wanted to be moving through the woods, it's half movement, remember? So you would actually need to spend 45 feet of movement to get behind it.
Oh, I could face step.
You could face step, yeah, absolutely.
I shall face step.
Absolutely. So stealth first, then face step. So roll me your stealth,
To stealth.
and you're just hiding in the trees, which is very convenient for you.
16.
16, I will... Actually, it's probably not checking. Yeah, okay.
16. I face step to behind it,
Excellent.
and I am going to sneak attack this.
Dabby stuff.
With
Wonderful.
my Dammy.
You do have advantage from your sneaking.
Yeah.
The big thing about rogues is you kind of only find out if you were successful when you attack, because you'll either get advantage or not. But you do get advantage. This zombie does not seem to be paying much attention to fucking anything.
Sneak attack. Sword.
Poor guys.
Roll it twice.
Old singing or whatever.
Sorry, Tiso, where are you going? I didn't maybe.
I am
I'll-
that husk zombie.
Oh.
You can move them if you want.
No, you go.
You're actually also right next to that elf scout as well.
Wait, no, sorry, I have to
Can
roll for
Tiso see where the elf
You
scout
do have to roll for hit, yes.
So D20.
Well, sorry?
Can Tiso say where the elf scout's going?
Yes, give me a minute. Let's resolve the attack and then I'll...
Fuck.
Yeah.
What
Damn.
is it supposed to be?
Hang on. No, let me come see what's going on.
Wait, you got 3 and an advantage?
No, he's just hitting random dice at the moment by accident.
No,
So if you go to your attack, are you using your rapier or your daggers?
I'm using my rapier.
So see for your rapier. Remember the thing is as well though, for your rapier you don't get an offhand attack. If you're wielding your 2 daggers, you can use your bonus action to offhand, but also you face step, so not this turn anyway. Yeah. So your rapier is probably your best bet for it.
Yes.
See how you've got your +6 next to the rapier? If you hover on that, like press down on it, like keep your finger, it should come up with options.
Oh yeah.
Has it? If you just hit advantage, it'll roll twice for you and tell you what number you should say.
Fuck.
What?
13.
13 hits.
Okay, good. Next up for that. One of them was a 1.
Oh no.
Wait, what's that? No, but one of them was 6, sorry, and then accessory damage.
Yeah.
And then this for damage.
So, you rolled 4 + 3 for your damage, but that's not the end of the story for a rogue. Remember, you also then go, add your 3d6 for sneak attack. So it's 4 + 3d6.
Ooh. And plus 3d6 is 12, so 12 plus...
So 16 damage on your attack. And then also, because of your... I'm sorry.
No, it's me. I struggle.
Because you've also got Whales from the Grave, once per turn you can choose a separate extra... You only get
Yeah.
3 uses of them.
The problem with Whales from the Grave is that it's...
Necrotic damage. So it's up to you whether you want to try that or not.
Did he fuck up an elf scout for no reason?
That's it. Fuck you.
that guy.
You idiot. What?
Yeah, you're gonna get
The one, you are right next to the guy who's terrified and cowardly running away. Would Tiso take the time to finish that guy's struggle?
No.
Intimidate him into not running away.
Is he
could
still
try
under
that.
fear effect? Would one cast the fear effect of him?
None of them cast a fear effect. They are
Actual.
they are having fear.
Okay, that's fair.
It is a natural
much.
response.
That's fair.
It is a
The other ones Just gonna leave it at this.
Perfect. So you've dealt a considerable amount of damage. He looks, the zombie looks to be like, obviously it's kind of hard to tell from like, it's already decaying, but it looks pretty fucked up.
I'm like, I wonder if it's the same. This one, like, if this one died, might not have a contagious effect at all.
You drop.
Can I? Yeah, that's all my stuff used, isn't it? Face step.
You use your bonus action, use your attack. You've somewhat 30 feet of movement if you want. Like
You should run into the woods.
you will take an attack of opportunity if you try and leave, but it's up to you if you want to chance that. And bearing in mind, if you're running into the woods, you can actually only get 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Drinks and... Which is still, honestly, if you look here, that's 15 feet away.
Stay hydrated.
So it kind of, it would still benefit, but then you would have to run back through to attack anyone, otherwise you'll be at severe disadvantage.
I'm gonna stay.
Excellent. So, up next, Soren, what are you up to?
I'm gonna try and run through the like little patch of trees here by the water, like so I can get kind of the.
Absolutely.
I'll just be like stood in the water.
So that's 10 feet to get to the trees, and then 10 feet to leave the trees again, so you have 10 feet left.
I'm just staying there. 'Cause,
Okay. Just so that you're aware.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back to my character sheet.
Canonically.
Canonically.
Sorry, that was
His tablet.
What can I do?
Oh shit, I can make an attack?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, guys.
This is cool.
I would say a warlock of the metadata. Just like some warlock with a tablet going, oh, wow, would be optimal to make an attack right now. I'm only 15 feet away.
The wall just has an action. Ask DM.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and I'm gonna, I guess, bite my hand and smear blood on it and activate my Crimson Rite. And I'm
Excellent.
gonna take some fucking damage for that. Great.
Excellent. Your Crimson Rite as what again?
Lightning at the moment until
Excellent.
I level up and change it. And then I'm gonna attack the husk. Oh hey! Oh hey!
Yeah. An actual hit.
An actual hit.
I'll be the judge
20,
of that.
21.
Yeah, that'll be her.
We'll just see about
We'll just see about. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
10 plus 4, so 14.
Is that including your lightning?
Yes.
Excellent.
And then
He's looking really fucked up. Like staggering as you're shooting into him, like barely holding himself together.
are you in the woods? Or like, are you hiding?
I mean, no.
No, you came out of hiding, so you can see them. It's tough to see them, but you can. It's like looking at someone through a grove of trees, but they're not hiding, so you can see them.
Can you?
Oh, actually, I apologize. I also said I would.
Yeah, my god. I want to see where that is running off to and
Yeah.
zombies there are.
That's fair.
So, Tiso, you can see a good amount further here.
Map things are happening. No,
Oh no. The world.
There.
It's expanding.
the world. The world.
Giant empty area in a fighting arena. Wonder what could happen.
Excellent. So, Soren, you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna take my second attack. But I'm Tiso's map right now. Big empty area. Okay.
Big empty.
Second attack. I hope I don't kill Tiso. Oh, that's the same number. So 21.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I'll still that.
7, 10 damage, including the lightning.
Excellent. 10 damage, including lightning.
Yes.
It needs to make a roll.
Oh no.
To see if it snaps back up.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
Fuck.
As you clearly. You watch as you like shoot a lightning arrow right through his forehead, and it drops to the ground, only to rise again.
Nat 20.
Okay, that means
Nat 20, it's alive again.
One burst.
It grew flesh.
No. And it is that husk's turn.
And it's not happy.
It's not happy.
It is dead.
Although it's not really up to much.
Can it? I think these like. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Actually, don't want to give anyone ideas.
Anyone is in me or anyone is
Anyone as in DM.
Ayo.
disappointed you didn't go bowling with Starlight.
Wow.
You watch as he makes... He rolled really low on his intelligence, so he's going to make 2 attacks against Skimp.
Rotting.
nice.
Because obviously that's the biggest threat at the moment. He
reflection.
really believes that.
Yeah.
Elf Scout.
Elf Scout.
Why is it wrong?
Definitely the biggest
There's a
threat.
big zombies for just
Flesh war.
decaying and
Wait, it might be quite
Oh,
the flesh are falling.
well, I'm not over there. I'm on the other side. Leave me and my flesh water alone.
Your flesh.
I mean, Fred, you did just cut yourself in this highly bit.
You watch as this Elf Scout gets absolutely mauled by this
Oh,
zombie.
What?
bye bye, elf boy.
No more Elf Scout.
Okay, good.
We should probably decapitate that corpse.
It's like gonna be an extra zombie.
Maybe. Probably.
And we should probably.
You don't know. You don't know how this works.
We should probably tear apart that corpse.
Yeah.
Up next, you can... Up next is just an ominous thing.
Oh.
So, you can hear something gigantic moving in the woods nearby.
Uh-oh.
It's never as easy as just like 5 zombies, is it? God.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, what?
That's what I mean.
Giant intimidating noise.
What direction is it coming from?
Ooh,
That
like...
big black part on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Uh,
That's the whole map. That like you zoom out, that's the whole map.
What does it sound like?
coming from this direction. I've drawn a little arrow.
Oh, that's
That's broken.
Oh, what's broken?
oh.
I clicked the wrong thing on my tablet.
What?
Ah.
I think
Can you all see what's going on?
No, but I can hover my cursor over it and see a grabby hand. That
yeah, I was
that
like,
shows me where enemies are.
Well, don't, basically.
Sorry.
Well, don't.
I'm sorry for metagaming.
See, what
You're
is it? Does it sound? Does it have a specific sound, like something gigantic? Is it like footsteps? Is it like?
Yeah, like
Is it a mollusk?
moving on.
It's to
not the mollusk,
The
not the mollusk, not the mollusk.
Only a nature check.
Shit, bug, scrapping. Oh fuck me.
Needle gets a huge headache.
Yeah, that level of bite.
Was it perception?
No, I said nature. You're looking for mollusks.
Stop.
Listen, if people want to fuck about, you can waste your reaction looking for mollusks. Okay?
Well, that's an 11. Do I find any mollusks?
You don't see any mollusks nearby. No.
Do I hear any?
No.
But
You hear something gigantic moving in the woods, and you rest assured
no, it's just a mollusk.
it's not a
Not a dragon.
It's just the mollusk.
Yeah, it's not a mollusk. It's just a mollusk.
It's just a mollusk.
Up next is actually the wood elf that died. So,
So zombie time.
Uh-oh.
Don't even. He's on a different continent, as far as we know. Don't even. As far as we know. Don't bring that shit to this table right now. We have enough on our plate right now. I'm still very stressed about the manticores.
Zombie.
Wait, what did you say there?
Because we might also.
I was thinking something completely different.
That's fair.
Something much more painful for you.
Kraken. For me.
For you.
For me. Stop saying Kraken.
It's not wrong though. It's a scracked. But what I was thinking is, so these zombies turn any meat they find into zombies.
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, get out of your specifics.
You're specific. Well,
Well, there happens to be a certain 2 people important to you that are missing that fell from that fight.
you don't say no, but they're probably not missing. They're probably captured.
Are they?
Just the shaking your voice when you said that.
Yeah, that
problem.
did not sound
They
convincing.
fell
sorry.
with Stan.
Like, I'm really attached to these NPCs.
They fell with Stan, and
So-
Stan was gone.
at the start of its turn, the newest zombie is going to make 2 attacks. Oh, no, just 1 attack.
He also
Skeleton.
sounds normal now because you gave him the living word, so he's not lugging heavy.
Does a 19 hit Tiso?
Yeah, definitely.
I hope it's like a Tarask or something, and then actually
Zombie Tarrant.
zombie Tarask.
As it revives this cowardly little fucking elf scout that ran off into the woods, you can smell urine from it,
Oh,
like being scared and dying.
Huh.
It reaches out and lunges towards you, dealing 1 damage.
No!
It just scratches the wrong bit of your, like, it's not even your face, it's just your arm where you've got the knife up. It's just a poof. And yeah, fully just skims the edge of you.
Owie.
1 point of panel, 1 point of piston.
1 damage.
Owie.
Ow! Huge. One piston.
Are you infected?
You don't know. You genuinely don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, I think.
Last time we fought zombies, I
Up next is the last wood elf who needs to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
wisdom.
I'm so concerned.
Damn.
You're taking all my good rolls.
These are wood elves.
I want you to know that these wood elf scouts have a -2 to their wisdom. They're not meant to be good at this.
Not only are they not
Some of them
afraid,
are
they will never feel
These are the
fear
most
again.
hardened scouts that you've ever seen in your life. One new guy on the team, but the rest just grizzled veterans of elves. They're like cigars in mouth, bows drawn, sort of fucking
Rambo war paint.
Rambo Vietnam elves just like screeching into. He's gonna make his 2 attacks to what's closest to him.
The zombies are actually scared of that.
Yeah, the zombies are in self-defense.
Yeah, the zombies.
Yeah.
That guy ran away and died to help the zombies.
Yeah, yeah.
It felt so bad.
He felt so bad for the zombies. He was like, "Shit, really, really, again."
Well,
Excellent.
God damn.
That's wild. That's
Oh my god.
just absolutely sprinkle.
I'm so deeply concerned.
That's
don't be. That's good for us.
The state of this country.
Stay of this country.
Yes.
So the zombie, the yellow one that was like almost on full health, that the other one that rolled an @20 of the wisdom shot those 2 arrows simultaneously, didn't manage to fill it off, and he just looks to the other one and nods, and the other one simultaneously again, 2 arrows notched, and he knows the mistake. He aims for the eyes this time. 2 shots right through the eyes, pinning it to the back of the tree, does not rise again.
Yeah.
And just as he does it, he just goes, "Don't you fucking dare!" As he looks at these zombies,
Damn.
and we can take it off the board.
10 minutes ago, these guys were like screaming.
The commander is like, "Help! Help!" And all the soldiers are like, "God damn it, Sergeant! Sergeant, you're better than that! Sergeant, we're winning this war!"
Cigar.
Yeah,
Like the match.
fucking hell. We're back up to the top with the commander.
Damn.
Doesn't even need to light it. He's just that cool that if the cigar starts snucking out of intimidation.
Really?
That's
He rolled a #20 on his wisdom save. He's not freaked out at all. His fucking group is going well at this.
damn.
He trained them well. He knows what's going on.
What are the fucking statistics?
Minimal, absolutely minimal, to the point where I am switching dice.
This is rigged.
They get to the point where these guys just look at
That's fair to it. That's fair to it.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's like, he's basically spent his whole turn hyping up his unit and like firing cover shots into the crowd, hitting no one, but moral,
very cinematic.
fucking moral support to
The
maximum.
audience is loving it.
Yeah, he is also dying. He's the only one that's been taking damage, and then you've got the wood scout next to him. You alright?
Yeah.
What's going on?
My little lid disappeared. I couldn't find it.
And then the wood elf next to him is going to roll with disadvantage for a wisdom save. That is 6, so he is going to bolt in a random direction.
As long as it's not towards the woods again.
There's
You know, preferably towards the friends he has, us.
no towards the zombie. Okay.
I just-
You know, preferably if you were to sprint south, that would be beneficial.
He goes this way through the woods.
What an asshat.
What a twat.
Oh, what a twat. Then he's too scared to take actions, so up next is going to be Zombie's dead, Zombie's dead. Zombie's dead. Broken.
Yay! Catboy.
And then up next is Needle after that.
Can I...
No.
Wow. And I want to remind everyone that you all heard that sound of something massive coming through the woods.
Would I be able to reach the zombie up here? Or is that too far?
No, it's definitely within your reach.
Cool.
You want me to move you there?
Yes, please.
Excellent. Make me an intelligence check as you run up.
Oh no. My intelligence is not good. Be the smartest you've ever been, you know. It's a Tarask.
Cool.
The intelligence. Where's intelligence? Really? And
So sorry.
60.
60. As you're running towards it, you just pass through the area where the other zombie exploded into a cloud. Whoa. And you remember how tough it was for Stan to overcome that. And then you remember also that one of the elves is still vomiting on the ground, unable to do much. Nerd.
Nerd.
Not to say that you wouldn't try and just muscle through it if you want to, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't con save. Yeah, it was the Ash ones that done that.
Hold on. Oh, you worked. This stopped working. Can I take back my running towards the zombie?
Just
Run over and that's it. Nah. Walk away. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna...
You were about here, weren't you?
Yeah. If I run closer to Stop, why would you do that? That is an awful picture. Delete that.
I'm sure.
Like here?
Yeah. Would I be able to hit the zombie with the bow?
With the bow?
With my bow.
Oh yeah, you're 10 feet from it.
Yeah.
Remember, your bow has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah. So you don't need to be that close if you don't.
You would be shooting over Stan, though, if you weren't. If you didn't move around him.
Crouch down and shoot between his legs.
You could.
Shoot Stan in the head, please. It's a 7 to hit.
7 just misses.
Down.
They would AC with 8. It'll be the worst AC I've ever heard of.
Yeah, for whatever reason, zombies don't count as being wearing armor because they're not adding like dex or anything to they're not defending themselves. They're just dying. It's only the higher end zombies that get to do stuff like that. Like your ash zombies are fucked basically. They don't defend themselves, but the husk ones will. Like they know they've got armor. What's going on? You rolling attack again?
Yeah. And then my thing. So you know that's in that one.
And that one.
Oh, sorry, no.
Excellent. You want to do anything with your bonus action? I think you're still raging. Do you get your
Yeah.
Do you get your thing every turn? Is it an every turn thing or is it a?
So you reach.
Let's have a look at your character sheet.
Each of your turns would activate. Yeah, each of your turns.
Each of your turns, so you can pick a character within range.
Choose Stan. I'm gonna choose Stan. I'll go try for the zombie I was hitting.
Excellent. So automatically hits. I need to roll a con save. Rolled a 9, so it takes full damage.
1.
1 takes 1 damage.
Oh.
It takes half damage.
Gets like a little static shock.
Just it.
Oh, what the fuck? Really? Everyone's rolling 20s tonight except me.
I haven't rolled a 20.
You're gonna next turn just because you said that.
Yes.
Oh no, that would be so horrible if I were to roll a 20. I would want to.
You're gonna.
I wouldn't want to leave you feeling out or alienated in any way.
Okay. You sound like slam poetry performed by high school kids.
Oh no.
Needle, you're up next.
Oh my goodness. What can I do?
Murder.
God, you're so right.
Be your best.
For money.
So what's nearest to me?
Cry.
So you could run through the gap in front of you and be in range of the zombies that way. And because you're a ranged fighter, all of them would be within range immediately if you did that. Or you could cut through. So basically, if you're looking at the map, you cut through this way, which would be double movement, and you would be here, but you would have access to shoot any of them. Or you come up through this way and have the same access.
Ooh.
Just depends how much movement you want to spend.
Is there anyone that looks like they need help?
I mean,
little bit.
this scout. Let's name him. Let's name him Captain. The captain looks like he is like not bleeding out, but definitely really injured. Could not sustain another attack on him.
Oh my goodness.
Other than that, all your friends are uninjured except Tiso, who took a little bit of scratch.
That's not true. Soren injured themselves. Like a loser.
That's my. I do that anyway.
Like a loser.
I did take one
I
damage.
think
You did. That's what I said. Tiso took a scratch.
Yeah, spots.
what I'll do is I'll go to the captain and just kind of act as a guard for him. Feels like I can like prepare
you
the
like to-
attack thing.
Prepare an action to attack anyone that comes close.
Yeah, I'll use Eldritch Blast
How
and anything.
close would you like to class as close?
Anything that could attack the captain.
Okay, so anything that comes within 5 feet of the captain or you is going to get an attack of opportunity from you, or a Eldritch Blast. From you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
First to
Let's go with up next.
see.
It's,
Bestowing my curse.
it's Grizzled Scout number.
Yeah.
Ooh, Grizzle.
Is this the one that was a sniper in the background?
Wow.
It's Grizzly.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, sailor.
It's described as grizzled.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's the Grizzled Grizzly.
What have you done to my...
Grizzle.
Aye,
Yeah, back.
Aye.
no.
Might I for what?
That's better. He succeeded his wisdom save and still looks to be like that. Still looks to be really confident about his ability. And as he lines up 2 shots on that husk zombie, just as he's about to fire them off, the zombie sort of lurches in a weird way, and he just misses both of his shots.
Lunch is just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, ew.
He turns Elvish for just a split second. He goes, oh my god. Oh my. Yeah.
It's like that posture, that stitch.
Everyone looks around him and he goes, sorry, lads. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh my god.
At the end of his turn, a creature is going to take a legendary action.
No.
Uh-oh.
Last time this happened, Stan died.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Spaghetti.
Spaghettios.
See if you can spot it when I reveal it. It's going to be subtle.
Subtle.
Unhide the monster.
No, stop doing.
Spot it while I'm preparing this.
Hmm.
Oh.
It's going to spend...
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's going to come crashing through these trees.
Oh, God.
Charging forward, but it does use all of its movement to get into the middle here.
Oh.
They have
And then let's see what it can do.
They have a cave troll.
Basically.
So big.
Yeah.
Because that was a legendary action, he cannot attack
God.
this turn until it's his turn. So Stan, it's now your turn.
What a dumbass. Anyway, I have a question.
What's your question?
It says I have 2 actions a turn. It does it? Is that it?
It's 2 attacks per action.
2 attacks per action.
Hugely different.
Got it. Just so checking.
Otherwise, you could take like 5 levels in Paladin and then 15 in Wizard and cast 2 spells a turn.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah,
I don't see a
no.
problem.
Huge.
No.
That is actually huge. W if I do see so.
Sorry.
It's just...
I do believe. So indeed, and then you follow it. I do.
No, you get sword.
I believe.
I didn't touch that one. I touched that one.
It's pretty boring. Or there's me.
That's the ogre's voice. He comes through the woods going.
In the eyes. Let's cat ogre.
D&D's gonna make me superstitious.
Absolutely wild. There was a TikTok of people playing bowling and they were rolling dice. They crazy got a strike, got on that 20.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's magic.
Right, Stan, what you up to?
And seeing how hard I punch in if it's better.
To drink.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm once again asking for your finance. I'm once again going to cast Branding Smite.
Excellent. Again, asking for all my gold back.
It's outside mid-fight. I'm once again asking for a small donation of 250 gold. For this, I shall execute this thing.
We just need to start jumping into random people's monster fights and then asking for donations.
Yeah.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Kill the thing. He's like, well, we take donations. Nothing.
Okay, so for the scimitar, that's 7 damage.
Excellent.
Now, for the thingamabobble doodle, that is an additional 6 damage.
Excellent. Whereas the other zombies taking that radiant damage seem to be dealing extra, this one, it doesn't seem to bother it that much.
I see. So, since I am relatively close to it, I am going to shimmy around it to technically not try to have fortunes because I don't leave.
Okay.
Just kind of stand kind of here, just to allow Maynard to move his lazy ass into the fight.
Yeah, come on, Maynard.
Not.
Fuck's sake.
He has no weapons or armor. He has been spending his turn to not engage.
He has no spells either.
You don't know.
What a loser. Even standard spells now.
Even Soren has some spells.
Okay, now for my second trick, I'm gonna punch him in the. How tall is it? I can reach his face probably.
You probably can, only because you're so tall.
Yeah.
But he's like easily 10 feet tall.
I'm gonna punch him in the schnoz.
Yeah.
In the schnoz.
Do a schnoz punch.
That's 18 to hit,
18 hits.
and that's 8 damage.
Excellent. He looks completely unfazed and unbothered by everything you've done so far.
I know it has no emotions, but it doesn't need to be this annoying.
That the end of your turn?
So everyone feels
You've used your bonus action, you've used your action.
You know,
Excellent. Okay. Let's roll for it.
so That's not the reason to be mad at it.
Werewolf.
This is a zombie. This is a zombie ogre.
Zombie.
Sure. A Zogre.
Sure, Zogre. Zogre.
Sugar.
A shromby.
Zogre sounds
Zombie.
Zogre sounds like a really weird yogurt brand.
That's Zolgar.
It's like yogurt on the go. Zogre.
It's a 25 to hit you, Brokan.
Oh,
And then also a nat 1 to hit you.
geez, 25 hits. Really?
What about the nut one?
The nat 1 doesn't.
This to it.
You take 7 damage. Half because you're raging.
It's like 7 and a half, or it's
7 halved, so 3.
cool.
Benefits of being a barbarian.
Don't heal.
Barbarian.
You shouldn't be in any damage yet, should you? This should be the first damage you've taken.
When am I? I don't know. Go back to full health and then fix.
He did a big.
Right.
I was gonna hit him with a
And then take away the
regular kind of zombie.
chomp. Yeah.
Sorry, new jump.
Yes, solid chomp. Okay, up next is Tiso.
Whee! I have sword. Big.
is...
Yeah, you can see the ash zombie is next to you. The husk zombie is right in front of you in your immediate threatening range, both of these. And then this massive ogre has come crashing through the woods in front of you, screaming and howling in rage.
Yeah, Tiso's gonna back away.
Yeah.
That'll be that.
You are going to take attacks of opportunity. You're going to take 3 because it's...
No, I'm gonna disengage them.
Okay, bonus action disengage. So you still have your action, and then where would you like to move?
Towards...
I will remind you that disengage allows you to also run through enemies if you want to. So you can actually run towards the husk zombie and the ogre through the other trees if you really wanted to. It's up to you.
Wait.
Disengage means nothing can take attacks of opportunity. You're deliberately spending time to dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Neuro conversion.
So you could end up like anywhere in this radius here, anywhere over here, or anywhere like here, or anywhere up here.
I'm gonna go down the trees that are...
This way? Or
Yeah,
this way?
but like staying in the trees. So like I'm gonna go down a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
I'll remind you, you're at half movement if you're staying in the trees, so
I'm gonna stealth later.
so you can go to here is the maximum you can get to.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go a bit closer than, like, further up than that for now because I want to try and shoot the husk zombie.
So you to get line of sight on them, you'd have to be about here.
Yeah, that's where I am for now, as long as I can go into the trees afterwards again and
Yeah.
hidden.
Yeah, you should have about 5-10 feet of movement left. You could definitely duck back into the trees, although it won't count as actual stealthing. Like they'll know where you are still.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to take an action to stealth. An action or a bonus action to stealth.
Yeah, bonus action I will.
But you've used your bonus action to disengage.
Oh yeah, I don't have two.
You don't have to. You're not a thief. Do you?
My goodness.
Wait, didn't I use... No.
You can use your action to disengage instead if you want to.
No, because I want to shoot them from afar. That was the point. Okay, let me think this through.
If you're hidden in the trees, they'll know where you are, but won't, like, you'll have cover and stuff if they come.
And it's also possible that these creatures are not smart enough to go and track you down.
Okay. I'm gonna not hide then, but I am gonna... Well, I'll go back into the trees after. But
It's also Soren, you're up next.
I'm gonna fucking...
I'm gonna fucking do the thing.
Yes. Where's my guns? Pistol.
Where's my guns?
Where's my guns?
You fired
Do
them.
I have anything?
You fired both of them. You don't have any ammunition left.
Do you know who did have ammunition? If you bought for me?
This long distance stuff?
I don't think you have long distance.
No, I
weapons.
don't.
You could throw your daggers.
You can throw your daggers, yeah. You have 2 daggers, so you could throw both of them if you wanted to. Or you can only do 1 attack a turn, so it'd be 1 of them.
Look this actually.
We got straps.
Fuck this noise.
I was going to.
tell you.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to rewind a tiny bit. I think I'm gonna stab the husk zombie first before I leave. Is that okay?
So, sorry, you want to stab the husk zombie as an action, then bonus action disengage, and then move all the way back here.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Make your attack.
Do a stop.
So
Do a stabbing.
Do a stab.
rapier. Cute.
And now remember, you don't have sneak attack on this.
That is 21.
Excellent. Roll for damage. So it's just your rapier.
Yeah.
You don't have sneak attack because you're not sneaking, and you don't have advantage, and no one's neither.
Damage 5. 8. 8.
Excellent. 2 reduced to 0, so let's... Fine.
Fuck!
Damn, that's the second
As
fight
you
that thing's
impale
got.
it with the rapier, you watch it slump on the blade and then come back, pushing the blade out as it comes back.
That's the second that 20 that
Said
one
you were gonna,
zombie's
you were
got.
gonna do it with the.
Yeah, for the friendly NPCs, not for the monsters.
Come on, we've got to have the.
I still need to have my fun as well.
We've got to have the grizzled NPCs.
Yeah.
Like, they can't suddenly get dementia and forget how to fight.
I live with this spell.
I know.
So that's the end of your turn. 'Cause
No,
you've used your
I-
action, you've used your bonus action, and you've used your movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
was gonna say use the movement as well. But
Yes.
I'm staying out of sight though. In that
But
case.
I will remind you that you are still not
Yeah, I know. But
considered hidden. But next turn, if you take a bonus action, you can use your action to hide.
I shall. Probably.
Wait a minute. There's a zombie that. Did that zombie attack Brocken?
Yes.
And then it moved closer to Needle.
No. It moved away from was away from everyone, and then it moved to Brocken. Nothing's attacked Needle yet.
True, but it moved closer. Needle said anything close
Within
enough.
5 feet of Captain Merrick, they're defending the captain.
Maynard.
No, they're defending the captain.
Why do you say Merrick?
It's 6 feet.
I want everyone to be Merrick.
We're the DM. If you love him so much, bring him back.
I mean, they're not threatening the captain. Do you think Needle would class this as a threat to the captain? It might mean that you sacrifice later if something else does threaten the captain, but it's up to you. How twitchy do you think Needle is?
Probably just immediately whatever like physically goes after the cat.
Okay, so not the ash zombie.
No.
Wonderful. Soren, what are you up to? What are you up to, bud?
I think I'm just filling in a pool of flesh.
He's stressing. He's stressing as always.
Gregson?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's Soren's natural state of being.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot at the big fucker because seems like more of a threat. 21 again.
21's hits. Yeah, definitely.
And that is, where's my D8? There it is. 7. 13.
13. I think it was excellent.
And then I'll shoot again.
Sorry, just doing some measuring maneuvers.
16.
16 hits?
Yeah. No. It was 16 damage.
Oh, 16 damage. So I don't know, 3 that damage.
Yeah. And then. Nice. How about two?
9 hits.
Oh, yeah. He's a big guy.
He's a big lad. The
The
expression would be read shield.
3, 12. 12 damage.
Like not blocking.
No. Okay,
12?
12.
12. Excellent. He's still looking basically undamaged. Like, as you guys are like plowing damage into it, Stan dealt a considerable amount, you dealt a considerable amount. You see that the creature is still rocketing towards, looking as if he's going to run into the midst of these elves.
Captain, no.
Do we even like draw its attention or anything? Or is it just.
Are you trying to?
I don't know. Yeah, no.
Cool.
I'd rather chase it.
Nah.
I was just curious if it was the same kind of thing as the others where it just doesn't even.
It doesn't seem to be registering what's damaging it.
Cool.
Up next is the husk zombie that keeps coming back to life. The closest creature to him is
The Emperor.
Wall.
The Emperor himself.
That is a 22 to hit
You know, it just might.
No,
and a 21 to hit.
it's my iPad.
You know, it just might.
Behind. It was just getting.
Just might.
Oh, bud.
So you take 9 damage on the first one and 9 damage on the second one. Roll max damage twice.
So,
So you take 18 damage all in as this husk zombie comes in and slashes through. You can feel it gouging through your armor, finding weak points and like gouging into the wood and the flesh of your torso.
oh hey, my new arms.
And then you're like, hey, my new arms. And you're like, oh, hey, fuck, I feel pain in my new arms.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Up next is other grizzled
That's true.
veteran elf.
Let's go.
Need to give these guys names. Grizzly.
Yeah.
Grizzly 1, 2, and
Very fastest.
they're just super grizzly.
They're just grizzled.
They're mere grizzle.
See, I get the feeling if the captain looks at the ogre and he smolders hard enough, the ogre will burst into flames.
Zord steals Tiso.
The ogre's just pissed off because the captain smoldered at him and the ogre thought they were having a date and then the captain left.
Yeah.
So he's like,
And then everyone else turned up, and
Yeah.
the ogre's like, "We had something special." I was like,
We had something special.
yeah.
What are we?
Ugh.
That's the grizzle captain's name. Kermie.
"Heck, Kermit."
Kermie.
Kermit
Kermie the wood elf. the
You watch
grizzle.
as he. Nope, sure they got.
Oh,
Yes. Again, it's the purple zombie. I'm going to color code this one actually. So orange is the second grizzled one, and green is the first grizzled one.
and blue is the coward running away.
Blue is the coward that pissed himself and is running away again. And then the captain is the captain. So this ash zombie takes a considerable amount of damage as the wood elf, the grizzled wood elf, smoking a cigar, like muscles bulging as he pulls this war bow back. Not even a long bow. He's equipped with war bows and he's pulling them back, no problem whatsoever. And he lets loose these two giant arrows into this zombie's chest, and it rises again, unfortunately.
For fuck's sake.
The husk again?
What?
No, that.
The ash zombie.
Yeah, zombie.
This is the first time Brochan dealt a little bit of damage to it. This is the one that you took the storm damage to. But yeah, it looks as if it's still alive for now. Up next is the big boy.
No.
Uh-oh.
You got so scared you dropped your dice.
Yeah, I was very carried the big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, if the big guy's charging towards the captain, I've moved perfectly out of the way.
Yes, yeah. And he is going to charge towards the captain. He's going to make an athletics check to shove you out of the way, Brochan.
Okay.
An athletics check on a zombie. I hope it passes. It just ballerina twirls
I
around.
want to get in that.
That one.
That one. Brochan, make me an athletics check to see if you can hold off this zombie.
The ogre's running, tries to shove Brock and falls
13.
at Soren's feet.
13. What do you do as this ogre comes like tilting head down? It's this 10-foot tall ogre tilting his whole weight down onto you as it fails to get past you. How do you stop it?
I have no idea. Just
You can see if you want. You can
Go
just
away.
like footballer, sort of like American footballer, just like square up and just not move, like a proper just like mountain.
And just have it like
You just like little bit of a leg stick out, and he just like woof. Yeah, no, you like tense up, you get prepared for this attack, and then like an unmovable mountain of a fucking old cat. You just like all that alley cat, tomcat energy of like, nah, not happening. This is the equivalent of like you tried to pick a cat up and it's like digged its claws into the carpet. You're just like, no, never shall I move again. Yeah, and he fully can't get past. However, he does get within 5 feet, and I presume you would count this as
Somewhat
threatening the
hostile
captain.
action.
Yeah. I would be remiss to say that this is probably threatening the captain's safety. So you get your 2 Eldritch Blasts on it if you would like.
He just likes to know what they are.
Yeah.
He's had mixed messages for so long.
Confused. There's been this tension. You know.
Yeah, you get 2 per turn now.
Turning D&D into romantic
my thing is-
session at a time.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
No,
I'll
because
do it again.
And I'll do it again.
Strut
And do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
So first one is 18. No, the second one is 9.
9 hits as well.
Down.
It's a big boy. It's a big easy target.
First one's 12 damage. Second one's 5 damage.
Excellent.
Yippee! Was turned.
Out of curiosity,
Times. You say what?
last year plus 3.
Again.
For the first time, this zombie is starting to look a little bit damaged. You can see that the limbs that are being held together by this necrotic energy. It looks almost as if like stitching running all through the creature as it's been like cobbled back together so many times after so many battles. You can see that the stitching has started to come loose on the arms. Its movement has started to become a little floppier. Up next is Cowardly Blue Wood Elf Scout.
Is he still cowardly?
He's just so damn cowardly.
He actually does pass that too.
Yeah.
So he begins running away, looks back and is like, nah, actually, they're doing quite well.
As he's running away, the orange one with the wood bow, with the warbow, just shouts out, "Coward!" And then he stops in his tracks and goes, "I would never leave a brother behind." And then he gets into position and tries to shoot this last ash zombie.
I love these guys.
Yeah, I love the idea of they're running. They've got like they're running. They've got the most embarrassing face. And he goes, "Coward!"
And he's like,
Turns round. He actually grows
That far.
stubble. Like,
Big
just-
gross stubble, yeah, like you're damn grizzly. He becomes grizzled
yeah,
instantly.
he gains
Grows
50
chest
years
hair.
of wrinkles.
Somehow becomes 10 times dirtier.
Yeah,
Hair gets
becomes
longer,
covered
like
in
disheveled.
sweat, grease.
I was sending you that meme that's like hands that have been digging in soil and it's captured POV. You touched Aragorn.
Yes. Yeah.
he actually does drop it to 0, and it doesn't make its roll back.
Damn,
This is the third
the redemption. arc.
ash zombie that these guys have killed. Yeah, he just like bam
The
straight into it.
redemption story. The
Well, kind of useless this fight.
Not true, because the husk zombies are the hard ones.
and that's not true.
You guys are killing off the husk zombies. They're just killing off their dead comrades.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just like
Which is arguably harder.
way to get us to come and see them.
Yeah, they just
Guys,
they want an
help!
audience.
Help! Put on a show.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Yeah, and then it's just me. Like, don't worry, I'll put on a show.
They had the idea of like, oh, we'll get them to help our fight, and then when we win, we'll ask them for gold.
Yeah, we're both
They're
at
gonna
this.
con us.
At the very end, we're both gonna go. We accept donations.
Yeah.
Wait, we accept. Wait, we.
We're both con artists, aren't we?
The captain is going to try and heal himself.
let's go.
He's not going to try. He's going to drink.
He fails.
He fails at drinking a potion.
Oh,
He goes to drink it,
Spills
chokes
it.
slightly, and
on his
just spits it.
cigar.
Yeah. You can't get a cigar in
It's
this.
like, oh wait, no.
He keeps trying to drink it, but he keeps putting out his cigar, and he's like, fuck.
And then he is going to move back to get a better position.
Yeah, don't let this captain get killed.
Captain, no.
Well, he sees the ogre coming towards him, and he's like, "Shit, potion, move back."
Somehow it's like shit potion.
He's probably going to run back here. And as he's running back away from everything, backing up away from this zombie,
Silly goop.
actually no, it probably wouldn't make the cowardly choice to hide, given how well everything has gone for these guys.
How grizzled he is.
Yeah, he
Just so
sticks with his grizzled boys.
He's just he's Captain Grizzle.
Yeah,
Captain Grizzle.
Only the most grizzled.
It's Captain and the Grizzle Boys. It's like the worst bad name.
And his name's Princess easily.
Nice to meet you, my
Grizzle
Princess Grizzle.
Princess Grizzle.
My name's Princess.
Oh, no.
I've just rolled a nat 20 on the actual dice for these. This is the
Captain
third time this
Grizzle.
written one has rolled a nat 20.
Just
So I'm gonna fully go out on a limb here and say the world wants these guys to be tough grizzled soldiers.
Yeah.
The last three that are standing here, the captain and the orange and the green, are not going to make wisdom saves for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
They're sticking to their death.
What
on
about
this
the
one.
blue
The
one?
blue one failed his first
Blue
two,
one.
so he's. I'm still going to make ones for him, but
Yeah. I say these guys they will die on any help.
and he's also going to drink his potion
I know.
because he's on. Two. Yeah.
That feels like a ranged attack. That hit my foot.
Can I have my backstage, please?
Wonderful. Up next
fuck's
is Rockan.
Yeah.
So this ogre is like squaring up to you, trying to get round you. You can see that his intention is to kill these wood elves. Doesn't seem to be paying too much attention to you other than to try and get through you.
Alright.
Up to you, what would you like to
I
do?
want to hit him in the kneecap.
Excellent.
Break his kneecaps.
Get him!
Attack.
I need you to know that every time you've rolled a nat 20, I've rolled all 3 of my dice because my luck has been so bad this time, and I've rolled a nat 1 every time.
Nice. Right.
New technique.
18 hits.
I kind of feel this is deserved for some reason.
I've done nothing.
You did roll so well for those.
Yeah.
Like, werewolf attacks.
Yeah, I did. That was so long ago.
7 damage, great.
Well, I had to eclipse one day. Oh fuck.
He's a big guy. You still hit. 10?
10 hits.
Yeah.
This guy's AC is 8.
Lots of
Peasant.
9 damage.
9 damage.
That's some
And then-
peasantry behaviour.
And then also remember, you can use your rage damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So I'm like a con save. Con's really good.
There was our.
That's a 19.
Yeah, that misses. It's,
I still take half damage though.
yeah.
So roll your d6, I'll still take half.
Yeah. Ooh, 5.
So I take...
Yeah.
Wonderful. That the end of your turn?
Yes, I please.
Wonderful. Needle, what are you up to?
Oh my goodness.
As you're standing by this grizzled, absolute beast of a guy with a full warbow drawn ready to take shots into this ogre.
I look at him with little stars in my eyes. And then
Need a love interest.
no. And then
Struggles to remain ace.
and then, drow respect. And then anything that's gonna attack him, I'm just gonna back him up.
Excellent. Perfect. So you just hold your actions again?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Up next is the orange boy.
Gosh, boy, young.
And pits. And that hits.
I'm picturing this guy with like bright orange hair, and the other guy's got a green shirt on. And Blue has just really blue eyes.
He sees that he's the last one of the soldiers that remains undamaged, and he looks over at his companions and just says, "I got this one, Sarge," and chucks the guy a healing potion, chucks him his only healing potion as he draws 2 swords from the back of his neck and runs into the fight with the ogre.
Wood elf, no.
He enters melee with it and deals...
I don't know why I thought that was going like he enters melee and dies.
No,
He enters melee, legendary action. Wow.
he deals... usually deals 60 damage, so...
I used my
What?
legendary action to kill.
Yes, my legendary action should kill.
Up next is Stan. You see as this grizzled warrior runs through the woods to stab this ogre. And it again doesn't seem to be doing much other than taking clumps of flesh off.
He's a goddamn hero.
No.
As he stands, gonna position himself. How far away is the ogre and the ash zombie now?
From you, you're in melee with the ogre, so it's within 5 feet easily. So is the husk zombie within 5 feet.
Can I stand between them, be within 5 feet, both of them?
You're within 5 feet of both of them now. That's what I'm saying.
Perfect.
But the ash zombie is 15 feet from you. Just as a note, within 5 feet of you is also just Soren
Hi.
and also Grizzled Wood Elf.
Grizzled Wood Elf, my hero.
You could move a little bit. If you moved here, you would be between both of them still, not taking attacks, and both Soren and the Wood Elf would be out of your range. I don't know what you're doing, so...
I need Soren in my range to assert dominance.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So what I'm gonna do...
I cast Arms of the Dawn,
Yeah.
killing them all instantly.
Let's say... I would like to cast, if I could hit right,
Word of radiance.
What words do you say?
Wrestling.
You watch as Stan very calmly puts up 3 fingers and just goes, wrestle it.
I'm pretty sure Stan has 3 fingers. Pretty sure just goes.
That's up to you. You designed it.
Or I could have 4.
What?
He's got cartoon style Simpsons fingers.
It's like the Sultarans from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's just like
I don't have 4 fingers. Yes, you do. Yeah, so as this happens, the word of radiance comes by. Would you like to describe the effect of this word of radiance?
And they need to make a saving throw.
They do, yes, but usually there's a flash with magic.
So essentially, I want a spotlight.
It's a con save, right?
Okay, just clicked off it.
I'll get it.
Yeah, it's called.
Yeah.
I want a spotlight to be directly over, let everyone shine down brightly on them.
The ogre gets a 19, and then the husk zombie gets a 15.
But I was gonna say the lights appear and they just
Do they take half damage?
do it.
No, I'm asking.
I know it do it.
No, they don't. It's a cantrip. Wait. This bad things with cantrips. A lot of the time when they miss.
Yeah.
Good shout, though. Good shout to get both of them.
Yeah.
Do anything else for your time?
Bonus action. I would like.
To rage.
yes.
I would like to raise. Let's have a little look. See. I'm gonna look at the big troll.
Trollberg.
Shrek. Shromby.
Sure, zombie.
I'm gonna look at the Shromby. I'm just gonna point at it and just go, no strength, and cast Hex on it.
Excellent. Hex auto hex, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
And it gets disadvantage on everything strength.
No.
I mean, no.
I mean, no, it doesn't.
You can't say no.
How could you?
Ability checks.
Yeah, ability checks.
Yes, but not everything strength related. It doesn't get disadvantage on attacks, doesn't get disadvantage on saving throws. It's just ability checks.
So things like athletics.
Things like athletics, definitely. It means if we'll have disadvantage on and pushing Brocken out the way.
I'm a hero. Also, it does 1d6 necrotic damage, but I'm pretty sure it ignores that.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
It doesn't. It says until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6.
Okay, it says 1d6 for necrotic damage, and I'm like, huh.
Yes, so basically every time you hit it, you get 3 extra 1d6 on there.
Yeah. I love them so much.
Excellent. So,
There we go.
up next is the Ash Zombie,
Wow.
who's going to run round. Let's see.
In circles.
Yeah.
Like a headless chicken.
Closest is Tiso, but
Would it know where Tiso is?
you're pretty hidden.
Soren's in a pool of
Yeah.
chunks of flesh.
Let's roll. Odds at Soren's, evens it's Tiso.
Oh. I don't like being included in this.
Well, it's down. Well, attack's down.
Because it's picking someone else, basically. 16, Tiso.
Mhm.
Comes running down. This is the one that dealt 1 damage to you earlier.
It's hungry.
Fuck's sake.
Nap one.
Oh, okay.
So it runs. It basically it followed you into the, like, as you ran away, even taking the dodge action, it followed where you were doing laser precision as it looked dead into your eyes. It sprints towards you. Unfortunately, it is looking dead into your eyes, so it doesn't see the tree stump immediately in front of it. So as it's looking dead into your eyes, you watch it just go as it like face plants onto the ground, finishing its turn and not giving it a second attack. It doesn't deserve it.
Can we keep it as a pet if we just tie it up?
Tiso, it's your turn.
I'm a mascot.
It's your turn, buddy.
Tiso is gonna
So,
I think at this point throw a dagger at it.
yeah, it's within 5 feet of you now, so you can have a regular attack if you want.
I'll step back a little bit.
And within 5 feet, it would get attack opportunity.
Oh.
Disadvantage because it's prone.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It ended its turn. 5E's weird like that.
Now I'm gonna other stab at that then.
Excellent.
You just squat down, just
It's
stab.
prone, so even though you are not hiding, you get advantage because it's prone, and because you get advantage, you can get sneak attack.
That was 19 plus 6, 25.
That does hit.
Or, well, so am I supposed to
You get
twice?
You can roll it twice. Just
You might get
you might get that 20. You might just deal double damage.
Well, that second one was a 1.
So yeah, it's fine. 25 hits. So roll your 1d8
1d
plus 2d6.
Plus 1 and the 8
Yep.
plus 2d6.
Yeah, and then it's plus 3, I think, for you.
Yes. Oh, so 5 plus 3. So 8.
For 1 and 1 and a 3. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. He looked basically fine after that.
Really?
Yeah, these ones are a little harder, but not that hard. He's undamaged as well. Remember, he was made during the fight, so he was a full health zombie that you attacked.
Yeah, but I killed him twice.
No,
Different
that's
zombie.
the husk.
Oh, wait, this wasn't the husk?
Yeah.
This was the alpha.
This was the one that dealt 1 damage to you.
The husk turned the running alpha.
Yeah.
This is the one where stab, boom.
Yeah. Right, stab.
You have bonus action and your movement.
I do. And I think I'm going to use it to... I'm going to face step again, actually, really. I might face step to... You know where the ogre came from? Behind those trees. I think I'm going to face step over there.
Sorry, I fully forgot I was your map for a minute there.
A second larger female ogre and 3 ogre children.
Oh.
Is she's a redhead as well.
Yes, to be.
Of course. Holy shit.
There's water. That could be a swamp.
It's Swampy Donkey. Yeah, Donkey's just there.
Do you want to be... Right here?
I don't know.
Oh. Sorry, I'm fine. Please, tell me things. Tell me things.
You'll sit there silently and judge.
Just
As
You know, it's just a web link if you want to look at that.
let me know things.
Like here?
Wait.
A little closer to the nook, to the horde of
This nook?
Yeah, so that I'm out of the ash zombies' sight.
You can face step to here and then use 5 feet of movement to get to here if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Excellent. You still have movement spare if you want to...
I want to go into the forest, but I thought.
Oh,
Yep, I shouldn't have done that.
that was all that happened and none of them are.
Bye, Matt.
I stepped into a portal and I just
You actually just stepped that alternate reality into my local world.
yeah.
You are suffocating
It's
and hallucinating this entire reality.
just happens to be there.
Here are all these random arrows on the map. Is that
Entrances
Entrances.
and not a single exit.
It's so that I don't have to do like a whole fucking like I don't have to design a whole world.
yeah.
I could just have paths where you guys can be like, I run through this one and then we leave the fight.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, basically like Naruto.
Yes. Sure.
I guess so.
Yes.
Sounds like
So you're here. Anything else you'd like to do?
But no, unless like no, I'm going stealthy as possible.
Okay. I don't think you have a spare thing to stealth.
Let's
You have a spare action. No, you stab. Okay, wonderful. There you go.
you stabbed.
question for the DM.
Question for the DM.
If I use a blood curse, does it drop my crimson right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because it just says while my right effects last until you finish a short rest,
Yes.
and other creatures cannot get any benefits. So, cool. In that case, bonus action, I'm gonna try try, because I don't think it's going to work, and cast Blood Curse of Binding on the big fucker.
Excellent. What is that, a strength?
Strength save, so...
13?
Oh, DC 13.
Means it beats it,
Fuck.
fortunately.
Fuck, really? That sucks. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, I need that to
Does think he has any reasoned disadvantage?
Can I have disadvantage?
Saving throw.
Actually, I was sitting there hoping.
It's not a hex.
And I was like, would that work?
It's a saving throw, not an ability check.
Sad.
Shit.
Sad faces.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him anyway.
Excellent.
Oh, man.
Is it a bonus action to bind?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's good. Would you roll?
13.
13 hits?
Yes.
As an EC of a DC 8. DC of 8.
11.
Let's see if an armor class, difficulty class.
Yeah.
16 damage.
Excellent.
And then...
Hang on.
Yep.
If it's dead.
Yeah, that's fine. So with your Crimson Right, the first time you shoot it right clean through the head, and it drops and rises again.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait, what did you expect?
I know.
Excellent. So roll for damage again, or roll to attack. So
24 to attack.
yeah, pass.
5, 8... 12.
12.
No, wait.
Wait, damn it.
Stop right there.
It is 12. It is 12.
12.
I got too excited about doing math.
It's... Oh, boy.
No, like I got excited because I did it so quickly, and then second guessed myself because I did it so quickly.
You've just got to be blindingly, delusionally confident. It's the key.
Yeah, I am. How the fuck do you think I'm sitting here on camera?
Nah.
I'm lying
real.
to
You're,
myself.
you're stressed. You gotta
I'm
forget.
so stressed. Always. That's my Soren is.
Excellent.
Don't be. Good.
Yet again, as you're
Second.
targeting this zombie,
Yes.
it rises again.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Did I break your dice? What have you done to me?
Up next is the husk zombie. It's actually going to make a break for it. It's going to stop attacking Stan and try and run to this wood elf.
Would I get opportunity attack?
If you want.
I would very much like to punch it.
Excellent.
Now tell me, would I be able to put any level of smite on?
If you hit, yes.
Miss. Oh, fuck. I'll still put smite in it.
I mean, you can spend a spell slot if you want.
I mean, that's a 26.
That'll hit, yeah. That'll hit.
So, 5 damage plus smite.
It doesn't matter. It was on 1 hit point. It's been reviving itself constantly. As soon as you do radiant damage, it explodes in that puff of 5 feet. So I need Soren, the wood elf, Stan,
Wait a
to
minute.
make me... Yeah, it's not just the ash zombies.
It's just if I punch through the chest.
No, it was some of the zombies chosen at random explode, some don't.
What the fuck?
It's just more than that. If you notice, some of the ash zombies.
I noticed that, but it was only ever attacks that weren't in the chest. I'm like, I cut it in half.
No, it's just chosen at
Balls in
random,
my
and
hand.
just chose some of them at random.
Is it Constitution?
Con saving throw, yes.
21.
God, Stan. Realistically, a 16 might pass.
Gonna double check. Where am I?
Earth.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where are any of us, really?
Where are we?
God, you're so right.
Answer to my existential crisis.
Yep.
That's right, the bad luck's wearing off. Just don't look. Touch your dice again.
Oof. So as Soren and Stan inhale this puff of cloud, they both manage to muscle through it. However, the grizzled wood elf,
No!
not Captain, the orange,
Not Captain,
the warble
but
one
my
with the 2
hero.
swords that's running in as a hero, inhales this puff cloud and just starts retching and You get the sense he's not out the fight. He'll just have disadvantage on everything he
We
tries.
need to drag him out of there. We need to save him.
Captain.
Captain Princess when you
Up next is Coward Scout.
Coward Scout, get in here, you gotta save him.
Do they all
That
have?
was
All about that.
Coward Scout, the only thing you're good at is running, so grab him and run.
As he sees that his companion is
Having an asthma attack?
having an asthma attack by this ogre, he looks at the captain and just says, "I'm sorry," and runs into the woods.
Sorry, Darcy binding that man.
He abandons his unit.
I think he's.
I'm gonna burn his house down!
As the captain and the two other wood elves scream no into the distance.
He's just so sick and twisted. Plot twist: he was the one that the ogre was. He set up the captain and the ogre.
Oh my god.
Together.
And that's why he's apologizing.
He was giving mixed messages.
He was giving the mixed messages. He was to deliver
was
the
the
messages and he
messenger.
fucked it.
Is my original the one with the shaved side still alive?
Yes, he's green.
He's green.
He's the green.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got green and orange.
He's damaged, but he's not taking any major hits.
Who needs a little bit of beard then if he's grizzled?
Yeah, I'll bet it's stubble.
Him and the captain are still sniping while this orange one goes in and joins the fray.
As soon as the blue one ran away, he lost all stubble privileges.
Oh shit.
Yeah, true.
It's the captain's turn. He's going to shout to the whole party and just say, I have to get the gravel in the voice first.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Against Cagus for. He just looks at you all and just says, "Any man that helps is going to get a reward when they get back to Katha.
Oh shit.
We need to carry this corpse back to study."
Oh.
I mean, it is sewn together. Someone made it.
Yeah, this is you don't know, but
I don't know. It's got.
The
someone
big-
made-
something made it.
Yeah,
Doesn't
something.
necessarily need to be someone. You see,
Well, there's not an automative Schroeder maker, is there?
you fully don't know that.
You are correct.
What was
There
it?
might be a
What was it?
Schroeder
It was Warhammer that had the what was it called, the meat grinding
Necrons?
shambler or something? No,
Yeah,
it was
um,
literally
that
just
thing.
a fucking. It used to go through fields and pick up corpses and just make zombies. It was just an automated steampunk thing that rolled through fields.
That's
Anyway,
So yes, no promises. Up next is essentially your favourite boy, the wood elf, the green wood elf.
green.
And he's not my favorite anymore.
Why?
Why?
The
The
captain.
others are so cool as well. I just love.
Wow.
So you love intro.
Yeah,
Favoritism.
Tiso just.
He's like really out here collecting love interests left and right and then abandoning them after a day.
they're not. We're talking about abandoning main arc. What a knob
I know.
gobbler.
What the fuck
What
is
a
he
knob
doing?
gobbler.
He's trying his best.
He's not trying at all.
He's not trying.
Exactly.
I'll drag him into this fight by myself if need
He
be.
doesn't have a word.
Good pun.
You've seen him cast spells as well.
Yeah, he has
seen
spells.
him do-
I choose.
He is in my initiative order. I've just skipped him every single time. He's just watching. He's no interest in helping if no one's going to call him out on it. You watch as this green wood elf scout pulls back his bow, fires 2 shots into the ogre, and unfortunately one misses and the other one is not enough to get the job done as it rises again. The
His
fortitude,
is blue left.
fortitude of this ogre is impressive, and it's going to be the ogre's turn.
Oh my goodness.
For blue left, and now he's heartbroken.
He's going to make his 2 attacks.
Right, so we can't aim right.
Oh shit. Fuck.
That's an 18 and a 15 to hit you, Brokan. What's your AC?
13.
13. So both hit.
No.
First one deals 16 damage, halved to 8 because you're raging, and the second one deals 15, also halved to 8. Eesh. But you are exactly the person to be standing in front of this creature. Because even after taking all that damage, what, you on 40?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're still way above most people's max hit points. Excellent. And then after the ogre, after the captains, it's your turn, Brockhan.
Ooh, yay. It's hammer time.
Hammer time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. Hammer.
That was real hard.
Yeah, pro tip, hit him real hard.
Like, you've hit him hard. You've hit him real hard. But if you tried hitting him really, really hard,
17 hits. I'll remind everybody that the game here is going to be dealing more damage than his con save can deal with, because he's only on 1 hit point. But he does have a really good con save.
Hit him in the dick.
Yeah.
not or nothing.
Nuts or nothing, baby.
That's it.
What are you looking for? D10. Yeah, that's D10.
If you ever see a 0 on the dice, it's a d10.
Cool. 1, 10.
What about a d20?
Done.
13.
I think meant just a 0 and any number.
What's that, sorry?
Is it
13.
13 damage. Is that with your +2 from rage as well?
Oh, no. This.
So what did you roll on your dice?
9.
9 plus
Plus
3.
3.
So that's 12 plus 2 for 14.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's roll a con save. Not going to do it, I'm afraid. He got 20 on his dice. So basically, he has to beat a con save that's 5 plus half the damage. So if you rolled 14, which you did, it's 5 plus 7, he has to beat a 12 on his con save.
And
So I'm gonna try that again. No.
That one misses, unfortunately. You do have your extra zap.
Sup.
There is always the chance he rolls a nat 1 and just dies on any... Like, if you deal 1 damage and he gets a nat 1, he still dies.
so what you're saying is I could poke him in the eye.
If you want
He
to.
would die.
That is 4 for the aura effect.
The roll con save to take half, which he does, and then con save for the aura 22. Yes.
I'm loving them so
Yo, it's the grizzle boy.
It's cat Bruce boy.
Cat and the grizzly balls.
Brosketeers. The 3 brosketeers.
Blue is not included.
Grizzled.
The 3
The 3 grizzled. Yep. I think that's everything, unless you would like to try and use some movement.
No, I'm good.
Up next is Needle. How we getting on over there, Needle?
Kill him.
I'm trying to think what.
The name of the game here is doing either radiant or tons of damage.
Ooh. Does Distant Whispers work on
Yeah, does.
guys?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I
Oh,
will.
actually, well, let me just double check.
Yeah,
that.
because I'm.
I'm 99% sure it will. Because he's not a construct. He's an undead.
It does. Because my brain was.
Also, what things are in 10 feet of me? Just to double check.
He's not immune to psychic.
To not
He can hear you. He can understand you. He could fail safe. Yeah. Fucking. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't.
Interesting. What things are in 10 feet of me? I'm not sure on distance.
The captain is within 10 feet. Rockan, the wood elf. See, are you actually on the map?
Yeah, I've got an on this.
So if you go here, there's an actual ruler. So you can just measure. But you can see the captain is within.
Okay, cool. So no arms of banner.
Well, you could move.
He's not again.
You would very likely catch. There's almost nowhere to stand where you wouldn't begin either Tiso, Brockan, or Stan.
Oh, that's big no. Okay, I'll do Distant Whispers on big guy.
Excellent. So what's that? A wisdom save for my end?
Yes.
Might surprise you guys. Not the wisest of creatures.
Wait, really?
That's a 2.
Okay, so
So he's going to take full damage.
yeah, so 3d6 psychic damage.
And he died.
Right? Doesn't have any immunity or resistance to psychic. Suppose it has a brain.
And the mush that's left of it after the arrow webs are up.
23.
Yeah.
So half of that would be 12 plus 5. Has to be a 17 on a con save. Explain to me how your distant whispers drop this
Yes.
gigantic zombie.
Yes, like fuck. Oh my god.
So it's just the incompetent ash zombie wandering in. The one that
Just
dealt one damage
where
to
did
you
he go?
and then went over to fall at your feet. So how does Needle take their moment of triumph?
Oh shit. It says a discordant melody, so I'm guessing she'd probably just look at it and then just go like overwhelm it with just thoughts.
Yeah. You guys feel this, like, it's almost like, you know, the pressure of...
Get them in the streets.
You know the pressure of, like, when the ocean swells out before a tsunami, you get that, like, relief. You almost feel this, like, as Needle's psychic presence, like, bellows out from them, you get this, like, wave of silence and quiet just before this huge rush of, like, many voices all together whispering and mumbling as this, like, psychic energy rockets through the forest. And just, you see the creature's brain just leaks through its nostrils as it dissolves and drops.
It had one thought and couldn't handle it.
Could have more than one brain cell.
I thought, oh shit. Shit. Oh.
So,
Oh, we
it almost has sentience.
Yeah.
Up next is Grizzled Wood Elf.
Yay. I
Yeah.
need to name them.
He's gonna take a step to the left and try and finish off that poor fucking ash zombie.
A step to the... All right, with Bob.
He actually misses on his first attack.
No!
Because it's lying down, he has disadvantage.
Grizzled Ginger, no!
Oh.
No.
No.
That's a nat 20 with disadvantage. The other dice was a 2.
No.
Yeah, so he just
That's
he
rough.
basically just misses this zombie. Like, can't get the angle right on it and just, like, misses. Up next is Stan.
Oh, Stan's...
He becomes Nigel. Fuck.
Me.
And he's just gonna look down at it. Its head is still on the ground, correct?
All of it's still on the ground. The whole thing is lying down. Like, it clearly just tripped over, like, a big tree stump.
He's not falling for this again. He's gonna hold his breath and he's gonna punch with his hand in his cloak just so he really can't breathe any in.
Okay.
Well, sorry, with his face in his cloak. His hand, as usually.
I will give you advantage on any con save should the need rise.
Let's have a look-see at how good I punch real good. Dirty 20.
Good. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Guy's an AC of 8.
Nat 20 for a 27.
Yeah, that'll do it. You gonna save your smite for the nat 20? Double damage on the double damage.
So,
You'll be dealing 4d8 if you spend a first level, and if you spend a second, it'll be 5d8.
Jeez.
you know,
Radiant.
as just,
Plus your regular damage.
I will. So, the doubled crit is 9 damage, so it will be 18 damage.
Of radiant.
No, just normal.
You rolled what on the dice?
It's 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
It rolled 2d6 plus 4.
Okay, excellent. So you don't double that again. Like,
Yeah.
the crit is 2d6, so
Yeah.
you rolled 9.
Great googly moogly. I will, however, cast smite on that just as a severe fuck you to this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That took a while. That's taken a while to load. 11 damage for smite.
It's just hanging in there.
That's right. I have another punch to do damage for.
Excellent.
That's a delightful 10 damage.
10. Yeah, on that you rolled 11 on 5d8.
10 damage.
What? You
Yeah, I
said
rolled
what?
11 on 5d8.
5d8, wow. Yeah, no, I was waiting on the huge damage of this crit.
No.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, because you dealt radiant damage this turn, you immediately annihilate it. Would you like to describe your finishing blow?
I was going to say, so for the first one, I'm going to pick it up, slam its face into the tree stump with a radiant coating over it, of course.
Yeah.
Thin enough so the audience doesn't think I'm cheating or something, using
Yeah.
strings. Then I'm going to take a step back, grab it by the leg, twirl it, and slam it against the nearest tree.
Yeah. It shatters into an ash cloud as he does so. So you are going to need to make a con save with advantage.
I knew it would come in handy to not breathe. Damn. Nat 20 for a 21.
Yeah, you're fine.
I've never breathed better in this
Yeah,
factory.
absolutely. You're absolutely fine. Yeah, as the fight wraps up, the captain comes over to you. You can see that he has his long blonde hair with all the long blonde hair for the captain with the flowers all the way through it.
Yeah.
Proper Wood Elf Scout vibes, real like almost like a daisy chain through the hair.
Ooh.
And then you've got like little tiny bit of stubble, although for elves it's weird to have stubble. So it's like
God.
a little bit of white stubble for his silver hair. And then yeah, huge cigar, giant warbow, 2 swords on his back, like bandolier of like arrow bolts and quiver on his back as well. Comes up to you guys and just goes, "Well, it's been a fucking pleasure serving." And that's what we'll end it tonight.
There we go.
Oh my god, he's sir.
And